Yeah,
You know
y'all
what I'm
can't
saying?
catfish. Y'all only catfish with them hats though. Having them hats
That's
on.
why I had to take mine off. Ain't no
And
catfish in here, man.
And your hairline is
Feel
back
me?
here. You look
Pushed
completely
out.
different.
Crazy.
be
You
looking
really
Yeah, that's
could.
crazy word. Yeah,
You really-
hat
really-
all right, yeah,
now-
okay. That's a real one.
That's different from a haircut now. A haircut.
Nigga sleep in a hat.
Wow.
Yes, sir, ski. This is the Hood Analyst podcast where we talk about that real hood. Not today. Justin not here, so I'm gonna do the whole intro myself. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know, come on, man. Slice that like button. TikTok, IG,
It's free.
YouTube, Twitch, all of the channels. Y'all just gotta like it, get us in the algorithm. I know it sounds so corny me saying it, but it actually does help. This episode is very special. Our guest is special today. You wanna know why? Y'all been getting to know Alexis, of course.
Yep.
And this is her brother.
What's up?
I already met her brother before this episode, but I didn't really get to deep dive and speak to him. I get to see them. I got some questions for them personally.
Right.
You know, we like to share our perspectives here on this show. So Alexis is going to ask the first question, and then, you know, we all going to just get to know each other more and deep dive. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Smack. For everybody that don't know me, a lot of people do. I battle rap. I rep No Saints to Label.
Okay.
Patterson, New Jersey, we here.
Yep.
Sirski.
Period.
Sirski.
All right. So my first question, since we starting off with family matters, we want to talk about family. How important is it for your family to approve your relationship?
Your family as far as your siblings or your family?
Your
as far as
immediate
your
family. How
parents?
important is it for your mom, your sisters, your brothers, your immediate family to approve of your relationship? How important is it? Not do you care or not, just how important is it?
You want to answer first? or-
Yeah, I'll go first. I would like it to be that they fuck with my girl. Like, y'all, usually it's like that. They always got open arms. They accepting. I mean, I've heard some things sometimes where they be like, why you messing with her? It's important to me. I would love them to get along with my girl.
So
And to think that
it
is
is important.
Yeah, it's important to me. I would still date a girl that they don't.
Would you still marry her if they didn't like her?
Probably not. Probably not.
So you would not marry the woman of your dreams
If they don't
because your
like her?
family don't like her?
That's two different things.
I will probably work on.
How is that
I will work on them getting to like each other. Like y'all gotta.
Are
like
you
each
gonna
other.
marry her?
I probably
I
wouldn't
would.
marry her if she don't get along with them. No.
I will. I'll marry. I don't think that mean nothing to me. Besides my mom, I'll probably ask my mom. I mean, my little sister, she gonna have her opinion. She gonna say whatever, she ugly or whatever the case is. It's whatever I like she just said. And I mean, if I feel like this the person for me, I mean, they don't have to like each other, but when we all around, we need to be cordial. You're not gonna
Respect.
disrespect my mom. My mom not gonna disrespect my wife, and we're just gonna leave it like that. We don't gotta do no family dates or no picnics, but
Do y'all feel like y'all family is hard to like? I think my family easy to like, but they my family.
nah, my
No, we
family
mad
open.
easy.
I think my family like free spirit. Like everybody willing to take you. I don't want to say take you in, like, but they just open to people.
Everybody like us. We don't
Yeah,
got like
then
we
we-
not that family
yeah,
that
we-
get hated on for real. Like, everybody fuck with
I'm
us.
saying you
Yeah.
would if the person you dealing with can't get along with that kind of family. Like,
That's what I'm
You're,
saying.
I
it's
think
something
they-
wrong with you.
Yeah, that's how I kind of see it.
Because we're
like,
not even confrontational, but we'll
Yeah.
finish it. But it's like we're not gonna initiate that.
So,
So you
yeah.
must have been doing something
Fact.
that's aggravating us enough to where we don't like you.
Yeah, or hurting our sibling that you dealing
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
just hearing
Yeah.
stories and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But we gonna respect you. We ain't gonna be like, fuck she coming to the party for.
yeah,
We
for
just
sure,
gonna
for
really
sure.
not care for her. Cause we don't want y'all to go home and have to be arguing. Like, cause we care about our siblings. So
Right.
all right, we gonna let them have that. Like,
Facts.
cool. But when she leave, I'm definitely gonna tell you about her. You're gonna hear it.
That's crazy.
Okay, all right.
All right, so
Okay, so growing up together, who got in the most trouble?
he did.
I mean, between me and her,
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
I'm
for
the
sure.
youngest. I'm
Yeah,
the baby, so.
Yeah, she the
She
last
learned all
one.
the lessons from y'all.
I don't want to say that. She just wasn't that kid. She just was different. I don't want to say different, but she just was into different stuff. She wasn't. She wasn't in the.
How was I? Because I never heard your perspective on me.
Yeah, she wasn't.
I'm like,
I don't know. Like
well,
she
how
wasn't.
was
She
I?
wasn't in the shit. Like the path my mom that mommy gave you. It was just like set up to what you do now. Like everything prissy. Like not saying you can't get aggressive and you're not aggressive, but it was like girly girl. Like you was brought up that way to be a girl's girl, if you know what that is. Like, so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was definitely the one getting in trouble. I was doing weird shit, just doing shit.
How'd you get into battle rap? Like what?
Honestly, that's crazy because she was a part of it when it happened, but she wasn't a part of me choosing it. But it was this guy named Hitman Holla. Everybody probably know he wild now, but he had an old ass battle, and this before he was kind of big at all, and he was battling a guy named Cashola.
Shout out to Hitman
Yeah,
Holla,
shout
too.
out to Hitman Holla.
That's a classic.
They both of the guys, Cashola and Hitman Holla, they from St. Louis, so it was kind of like a home base league. And short story short, Hitman Holla was just killing them, and it was like, damn, like, I mean, the guy was rapping, he stood his ground, but it was just like
He was
just
funny.
He had everything.
energy.
He had everything that you could like, damn. He was just killing them, and I told myself, I'm gonna do that shit too.
Word.
Able to control a crowd.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just went for it. But that was like kind of like the first battle that I seen that I know like word for word. I mean, I seen the Murder Mooks and all that. Of course, I'm from the tri-state
Who your
area,
top
but-
three right now? Because you reminded me of my best friend right
Let's
now. We don't shout out to battle
three.
rap. It's a lot of good battle rappers out there. Everybody be zoning in on like the studio rappers and the
Word.
ones who make hits and shit. But
Word.
battle rappers, what they do,
It's a different type of art.
It's
yeah,
different.
it's
This is-
different.
Yeah, it's
It's not
definitely
for
different.
all rappers. It's
Nah,
not.
it's not. It's definitely not. You could rap, you could battle. That's definitely two
Yeah,
different
it's not
things,
true,
for
yeah.
sure.
Nope.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
Definitely
but,
a whole different world.
my top three, I'm gonna say I like B Magic. He another guy from St. Louis. He a little older. I mean, he not current right now, like current and relevant right now. But B Magic. I like Tay Rock. He from Maryland,
Yeah, I like Tay-Rock.
and I'm gonna
He
give it.
battle a lot too.
And I'm gonna give it to Surf, Sue Surf. I ain't gonna,
Okay,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna say the
Surf, yeah.
orders, but that's my
Yeah.
top three. though.
Okay, all right, all
Yeah,
right.
surf too.
Yeah, Surf definitely fire.
You
Free
think you
Surf.
could ever battle rap?
Yeah, I think I could.
We should host a battle.
If I do it,
That'd be dope.
if I know my opponent and stuff,
I mean, usually
Yeah.
you do how I usually go. You
Word.
usually know who they are, so you get a chance. It's like probably like a 60-day prep that you get.
I need to prep but
Unless
just to
you
write
just
it
going
about
into
like a
some shit
random,
that's like a
regular
showcase
rap
and-
off,
yeah.
like it's
But
just
that's
like,
usually too. That's what a real battle rapper. The
Yeah, it's supposed to
process
do it
that
off the-
is, you would write a general round that could go for anybody and anything. So it don't
Okay.
even
Yeah.
matter if I knew you. This round gonna kill you because all I'm gonna do is put your name in it. So
Okay,
wherever
okay.
I could say nigga or bitch, I'm gonna say your name and it's gonna sound like I even freestyled it or I wrote this shit on my way here. I rapped that shit 2 years ago.
What's the easiest kind of person to battle rap? Like to throw jokes or to like do you just
I think I can
at
answer
being
that.
a battle rapper, do you battle people in your head walking down the street? Like just seeing people like
Nah, I don't think it's it ain't that type
I
of
think
shit.
once you got
I
a
don't- I
once you
don't
got a
think I love it.
weakness,
I don't love it that much to But I mean, I come up with bars a little different probably than others. But nah, I don't just walk down a block and just start battling and shit. Now, what's funny now, I'll be walking down the block and people will say, let's battle to me because they know I'm a battle rapper. So that'd be the joke. But nah, I don't walk down. Nah, hell no.
would you say like you're really good at? Cause like overall, growing up, I always hear you rap. Like he rap all the time, whether he in the studio, not in the studio,
Word.
wherever. But do you feel like you could really freestyle and come up with stuff off the top of your head, or do you feel like you need just a second to know what you about to talk about in order to
Yeah, I don't think I'm that good with words. My vocabulary ain't that big to not probably say the same thing. I'll probably repeat the same
Yeah.
thing. But nah, I'm not that good as a freestyle. I'm not gonna lie. Usually,
Yeah.
any raps that you heard, any battle raps, of
Right.
course, them shits was all written.
I feel like,
All of 'em.
right, like a big percentage of rappers are not freestylers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the difference is what people don't understand that's not in the rap world or that's a rapper. Period. A freestyle is not really technically a freestyle, if you know what I mean. Like, which means is you not just really rapping just off
Or
the
bar
shit.
for bar,
Yeah,
like,
or
yeah,
you
a
not just
whole-
rapping shit that's in the room. A freestyle could be just a 16 or a rap or verse more so, and you just rapping it on a different beat. So that could be considered
True.
a freestyle, and that's what most people do. They write like a verse and then put it to a different.
They got
song.
general verses in their head, like you said. They'll throw somebody's name in
Exactly.
it.
And then
It's
it just
rare when you
become
can
a
meet a
freestyle.
rapper that just freestyle off the
You're
dome.
right.
It's a
It's some
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
can
some
though.
people that's
Some
really
that's
good
really,
like that. Yeah.
really good.
I know people
but-
that don't rap that could actually do that. If that
mean?
makes sense. Like this
It's
boy I
almost
know
like
when he get drunk,
improvising. Like
That's
he
ex-
know how to make
comedians
up
do
with
that.
That's
words.
exactly
Like he
what
know
it
how to
is.
come up with
It's
stuff, and it be
improvising.
so funny every
Yeah.
time he rap.
And it's all
like,
about your
and it be
thought pattern.
hard.
It's how fast you can think.
Yeah.
As you speaking.
Yeah.
Some people could just
Word.
could move like that. Some people got it like that.
And then we got some artists now that be making words sound like they go with other words. Like
Yeah.
That's that
mad
South
swaggy
that's that
though.
South
like
accent shit.
yeah,
It's tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you gotta
mans
bring
do
your
that.
own element to it.
Word for sure.
Okay. You said you had a direction that you wanted to take this episode. You got any more questions?
no, we could stay more in the because it's more like we could talk about that later.
Okay. So, is there any rappers that you like that's out now? I know music has changed a lot. Like,
We talking.
I was talking to one of my boys the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking about how when we was young, we anticipate Jay album. He gonna drop the blueprint and it's gonna teach niggas how to move for the next 10 years, 15 years of their life. I listen to music and I used to be like, yo, like they giving us the game. Like, I just feel like it don't feel like that to me no more personally. It's like,
Nah, it's
It
definitely
don't feel
different.
natural.
It's not even. It's all natural. There's some natural shit that's coming out. It's just it ain't logical. It don't make no sense. It's natural. They naturally doing this shit. It just don't really make a sense. So if you really listen to what he's saying, it's like, what the fuck is you really saying? Besides the beat making you move, or just the melody that he using, or just the tone of the voice. It could be whatever you like of the song. It could be the cadence of the song. But if you really listen to what they really saying, if you just really just sit down and listen to what he's saying, he ain't saying shit. It just sound cool for the moment. So, I
you know
mean,
what else I think is
Yes, no
interesting
story
too?
behind it.
Yeah,
No like lesson. It's no
it's-
story.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, that's it.
Verse 1, 2, and 3 should all tell a story at the end. You should know what that song was about. But
Get what
now
I'm
it's
saying?
like I was with
Nobody
this
don't
nigga
wanna
and
do
I went
that
to the
no more.
club
And
and then I
dating-
went to like niggas
Fact.
be talking about mad
And dating
different
back
shit
to Jay
and
Z,
then
like, I mean,
putting it together with a hook.
that was definitely a different time. So that's one thing. It was definitely a different time. But I didn't even like Jay Z. I always thought he was just over my head, like too complex. Not saying I need to hear dumbed down shit. I don't want to say he was too complex. Just the shit he was talking about, I couldn't even relate
to.
Relate.
Yeah.
I barely could relate to the other shit at
Okay.
that time. I was listening to him, to where what he talking about.
Right.
It's like, damn, big bro, like you.
That wasn't the direction you was
Word,
going in.
Okay.
But it still had a message. He still was talking
Yeah.
about something positive. He talking about growth and all of that. It's just, damn, I'm not even there yet at my time. So of me coming up listening to music. But I mean,
But that's when it stuck.
you're right.
I
But
do-
When it made sense.
Today
Because
is-
Biggie I feel like he was making shit that made sense. It was a message behind the whole song.
I mean, yeah. In a sense, yeah, it's a message behind the song. And then today is just drill rap. It's whatever you listen to. I don't listen to drill rap. I'm not gonna lie. I be around people that listen to it. I don't personally listen to it.
I got
like a few songs.
I do think it's interesting now how you could see so much more of what the artist got going on. a lot of them you could see inside their lives now. Be like, okay, I fuck with this person even more.
Word.
A lot of them do corny shit.
Word.
Is it any rapper or just person that you maybe looked up to coming up now that you got the internet and you could see more of them, like, and it's like,
Perfect question for him.
yeah, it just changed your perspective on that person.
I came up honestly listening to 50 Cent. So 50 Cent my favorite rapper.
Yeah, 50 one of my.
So that's my era
favorites.
right there.
I love
So
it.
that's whatever
that was
time
the first
50,
album I forgot.
Yeah, so whatever
my
time
old
that
money.
is, that's my time right there coming up and shit going outside or whatever the case is. So I mean I came up watching him. So today though, what I see now that you said you could see into their lives and stuff like that, I don't really fuck with him. Cause like I learned like I don't want to say he don't play fair, but he don't play fair. I really learned as he was going against Ja Rule and shit. I was thinking like, damn, this nigga tough. He fucking them up. And then he ran into somebody else, which is Jadakiss. Now, a lot of people today say I sound like him. Now, that's ironic because I listened to him today.
Okay.
Like today, I listened to him. So it makes sense. But when I tell people 50 my favorite rapper, it's just like, what the fuck you talking about? 50? He's trash. And it's like, nah, when he was coming up, he was that nigga. But when I realized what he did was you took Ja Rule out the game because you didn't want to have competition with him. Because when you took him out the game, you started doing the same shit he was doing. You was doing the
But
love
I feel like don't
songs.
people do that? That's competition. That's
Honest-
business. That's like
Nah, that's like some snake shit.
no people play like that.
I fuck with 50. I mean,
Nah.
it is perspective. It
He
is
doing his
perspective.
thing. I
Like
won't
that's
take
like
that
Nicki
from him.
Minaj. She be getting them bitches out of there.
Nah, but that's not.
She don't let nobody be the queen. Only
But
she
why?
can be the queen.
That just means
I
you
don't-
scared of competition then.
Yeah, but I mean,
Of course,
if
that's why they
jump
gotta
out the
protect their
window,
throne.
it-
That's what they.
He's just not gonna back down from somebody saying his name. So
I
somebody
fuck
like,
with 50.
Yeah, I
I
fuck,
fuck
with,
with 50.
I mean,
and I fuck with him more, even though he do a lot of shit that I don't agree with. He
Rap-wise.
childish, right?
That's what I'm
But-
saying. It's like, come on, my
But
nigga.
that doesn't take away from the fact. I feel like he just be standing on a lot of shit.
It's like, come on.
Me
you,
too.
you-
Even when we supposed to feel like, well, 50, come on now. 50 be like, no, he remember that moment when you did X, Y, and Z, and you got to stand on it.
mine is always gonna be Ye. Ye, like, I love
love
Ye.
Kanye,
I
too.
love Kanye, but he just, I mean, I always start thinking to myself, like, if you was a billionaire, you probably never meet real people. You're not gonna meet people that,
That's gonna tell you the truth.
yeah, like, they either always probably gonna have somebody paying them to get some information out of you. They gonna snake you because you got so much money, like.
Or they a
So
yes
I
man.
try to give them, or they a yes man. So I try to give Kanye that benefit of the doubt. Like, a lot of people around him probably switched up on him, but like,
I think that's how it is with Jay-Z too. Like Jay-Z I feel like he let us down. I feel like he should be,
how?
I don't feel like Jay really for like the people for real. Like I feel like he forgot about us. He started off like that and it
he
just kind of
forget, He
faded.
just don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah. And he probably got a valid reason, but still, that's how I see it.
That's
And
why
I think Kanye never gonna stop being for the people, for himself, because he's a part of them. But I feel like Jay-Z feel like he's a part of it. He's
Jay-Z
somewhere
is a lot
else.
more silent. I give you that. He's a lot more silent. Ye
I think he
gon-
think he's a part of somewhere else. Like Ye is more in tune. Ye feel like if that happened to you, that could happen to me. Jay-Z be feeling like that happened to you, that ain't happened to me. You know what I'm
he out
saying?
the culture.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and I feel
He
like
got too
Kanye
much
be like,
money.
nah, that's a person.
Word.
And Jay-Z be like, bro, he chose that. and
Kanye
it be
just
like,
more passionate.
yeah, and
about
it's
the
he's a
culture.
human to me. He stand on how he feel, and I feel like Jay-Z just was like, look, bro, I ain't about to sync with y'all. Which is true. That's why I said he probably got a valid reason, but
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna take Kanye over Jay-Z any day.
That's
Cause
a
he
fact.
gonna tell me the truth.
Whether you like it or
Yeah,
not.
I don't understand him, and I don't think it's meant for me to understand him. I just, I just think he just,
Yeah, it's probably not.
yeah,
He entertaining though, for sure.
yeah, he is. How y'all feel about what's going on with Diddy? I don't know the whole background of it.
His time has come, man. His time has come. That's what it sounds like. It's
So I'll tell you a little bit of it, right?
It just sound like he.
Ayy, this the life we live. This the life we chose. She pulling up where I live.
Shit happened.
If you ask me, Cassie ain't 100% innocent.
Nobody is
Because
100% innocent.
No, I'm just saying because she had, you know,
She
a chance to go.
You understand?
Even though it was gonna be stuff that came with it, but
Yeah, that's the power.
my
right
question is
there.
why now?
Because it's time.
No,
So
that just matters.
time
Why
is
now?
Because its time is up. It's time. It's just time. I don't know how that
That's
shit
my
go
only
like
question.
that,
Why now?
It's time. He got away with so much shit. It's so much smut out his name as far as him doing weirdo shit. I'm telling you.
She mentioned
And
Nicki Minaj in it.
It's just time.
I feel like it's only so far.
It's just
Like,
time, man.
just being a regular person, I've already done the most freak shit I've ever wanted to do. Like, it's like what, baby oil and all that. Like, how do you get to that level? To where you just hiring niggas and
It's
like
a
I
wild
don't.
level. That's what I'm saying.
You'll be
He
surprised when you get that money. You'll be like, I could have 8 bitches sucking my balls at once. You'll try some weird shit like that. You got money.
But
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
See, niggas
I
start
don't
going
think-
overboard with drugs, with coke. You will
See,
be trying some
but
shit.
this way
I'ma
he's
fuck her
the-
in the ear.
this
I'm gonna
way he
fuck her in the
gets-
ear. Like,
this
you just
way
gonna
he
do
gets-
shit.
This way he becomes aggressive though, because
How you think you become that?
He forces shit, or he holding something over your head. Now, if you could pay prostitutes. You could do all that shit. They got real escort services in real life that
Right.
pay for anything you could do. But if you harming these bitches, or if you holding something over their head, that's two different things. It's like you doing too much. Like you already a freak and you doing way too much with that. But now you aggressively freak.
But why
That's
the
out of
80?
control.
But why the
It's out of
84th
pocket.
time? You're trying to like, you know what I'm saying? That's the part I'm not
I
getting.
guess it's time.
You get that the first, second time, third. You know they got a little scared, but like 10 years long.
You never know how somebody. I don't know. That's how they say about
That's why I
people
said, why
coming out
now?
with victims and that's how they say. I don't know if you ever say this word, but the R victims come out. It's like they be scared to face the accuser. I don't know what's the reason. They know the reason. I could speculate the reason, and I think is she wouldn't have had, I guess, no career or the lifestyle she was having at that time. It would have been over with, and
Okay.
nobody want to lose that.
So you want to get beat up or you want to have nice cars? Like,
some people do. Some
I feel
people
what
are
you.
willing
Yeah, I
to
feel
do
what
that.
both of
I
y'all
mean,
saying.
beat up or
what
have a
you
decent
said.
life, I'm at.
Nah, you're absolutely right. You got to split it down the middle, and some
you
people
have to choose, and she chose.
You're right. You're
She
right.
chose.
You're right. You're not saying nothing wrong, but is he still wrong for her choosing that? For what's the reason she chose it for?
He
'Cause
was,
she
yeah,
didn't
he
choose
was
it
wrong
'cause
because he was manipulating her the whole
that's
time.
that's
and
where
verbally,
that's
emotionally
the key
abusing
right
her
there.
as
So
well.
that's where
Yeah,
she's mine. She tricked. Obviously, she's easily misled.
But she had
Obviously.
to know, damn, if I don't do this, she said it. If I didn't do it, he was gonna leave me. What would make you even want him?
The
If he just
lifestyle.
exactly. So you chose. You chose the
She
lifestyle
did.
overall.
She did.
Get
She
your
did.
ass beat then. What you crying for?
But she getting trafficked. She
Get
probably
out.
don't want to keep doing it, or
Dump him.
it's getting
I don't know the
obsessive.
details of the case. So I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
so
know. Yeah.
my whole thing is it's probably
wait.
just getting too much. She probably
Yeah.
now look like you said, what you said, 10 years or whatever, however long it was.
Mm-hmm.
He probably done turned up from the first year. The first year he probably see her going into it, feeding it, and then now the second year from now on, he wilding now though.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. Like they
That's
was
what I'm
okay in the
saying.
beginning,
Exactly.
and then he started wilding.
wilding. You getting too aggressive. You already bugging. Now you extra bugging, and it's your time, nigga. Yeah, go do that. Go do that time. That's it. Or spend that bread, and he doing both. He spent
Yeah.
the bread. He gave it a
No,
settlement.
they both ain't innocent.
That's what
He's
I'm
a
saying.
monster. But she
I mean,
definitely.
I won't use them words, but it's just he too aggressive and he real freakish. So that's crazy. Them two combos. Is
She
crazy.
put in the word I was in love in place with I wanted the lifestyle. And I
But she
feel like-
was in love.
Yeah, I
She was
know.
dating him.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just imagine what he's saying
But
to
she
her.
stayed because of the lifestyle. She didn't stay because she loved him.
She probably did. Just imagine what he's telling her, the experiences she's having, the dinners they probably have, and she probably would have never seen this in her life without Diddy.
So it's the lifestyle.
And I guess she was tricked in the feeling. She young. She 19 when she first meeting him, so she's still naive to.
Right.
Okay.
And he fucking 40
And
plus.
it's Diddy.
Then it's Diddy,
It's
the
Diddy.
mogul. That's what I'm trying to
Word.
tell
No, I
you.
know. I be
Alright,
thinking about that,
we
but
could
that's why I
speak
said 10 years. She's wilding out.
We could speak on
Right,
all of that.
definitely
So
is
I like
wild.
the energy that you started with when we was starting the episode. We getting older. Niggas be getting online acting like they'll never touch a woman that got kids. You had some questions around that subject. How like
Yeah. So we'll start off with that.
I
Question
have no
first.
kids. She has one kid. You have
9.
okay.
So how do you feel
How
about?
does everybody feel dating? What in their situations?
I don't date. I'm actually locked in, but prior to me being locked in, I was locked in. But nah, as far as the dating stuff, I just at one point I felt whoever I was dating, cause I have multiple kids, but even when I first started having kids, I had multiple kids. So I kind of had 2 at one time, not twins, 2 separate, but I kind of started with 2, basically. Usually people start with 1. I started with 2. So short story short, I used to feel like the girl that I was dating needed to have at least a kid. Yeah, at least have a kid. So she could understand certain things that I probably can't do in the situation or have to do in the situation. So for instance, I can't pop out with you tonight. I got my son. It's my weekend. Oh, what you mean?
She got to understand that.
Once I say I got my son,
That should be.
it's
It's
clean.
over. Yeah, it's over after that.
Feel me? Because if you had a kid, you would already know what that means. You would already know if you don't have a babysitter, there's nothing you can do. You have to stay with your kid. I believe you can't watch your own kids. It's either you spending time with them or you're not. So it's like,
Talk on.
I'm not watching my kids. I'm with my kids. So if that's what it is, that's just what it is. And you have to understand that. And it's nothing personal. It ain't, I don't want to go. I have my kid. And my kid come first, for sure.
So how much of a say-so do you feel like your co-parent has in your new relationship?
None. Unless.
What if it's vice versa?
None. Nobody has none. Unless your kid is at an age to where I guess they able to tell you certain things that's happening. So for instance,
So you're saying
if they reporting to me, oh, they're fighting and stuff like that, then I would probably have some type of question for her, like, hey, who's that guy? Or
Right.
somebody said this,
Right.
such and such, such and such. But as far as me seeing them or not seeing them, and
I mean, some girls, not saying me,
there's no say.
and men too, be wanting to know, like, oh, I need to know who you have around my kid. Me, I
mean-
feel like I trust you enough
That's what I'm.
to know. You should know not to bring, nothing stupid around my kid or have no danger be brought to her.
Should they?
So I'm gonna trust you enough. If I don't trust you, then that's different.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I ain't good with the trusting, so I met a lot of people. I don't want to say it like that, but I got 6 baby
You met
mothers,
people
so-
you don't trust around your kids? I never experienced that.
Yeah, because I don't know who this person is, so I
No,
don't
but
trust
like,
you.
have you met somebody like, no, I just don't trust that person,
I mean,
and you know they're around your kid?
yeah.
Like, you
but
feel like you had to deal with that before?
hell yeah, and you can't do nothing about it
That's
because
some
the
other shit.
girl, the girl, the mom, I guess has the trust for her that to happen.
person, right.
And then in my situation, my kids didn't live with me,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, at that time they didn't live with me, so whatever's happening in her household, I can't do nothing.
Can't
I don't
control.
even. Yeah, you can't control nothing.
I was trying to give somebody advice on that one time. They was talking to me about saying like their baby mom was moving on and she got another nigga in the house and he like it's too fast. He was saying he wasn't saying he didn't like the dude. He was just like damn, like
But
he
you-
just moved in and he had concerns. So I'm telling him, you don't have a place. Like
Now
you
concerns
can't.
is different.
Yeah, you can have those thoughts.
Yeah,
but
you
can't
can even express those thoughts.
Yeah, you can
that don't
express
mean
them
it's gonna
too.
mean shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it don't mean shit.
And that's
But
what I was trying to
I was
tell
the one
him.
that was expressing, and it wasn't even that I seen him and expressed it. That's just my general.
Right, concern.
Yeah, concern. Like just pay
even if
attention.
yeah.
Niggas is weird. Niggas do certain shit. Niggas try to be funny. Just pay attention. And then you know the person I am, so you know I never was coming like that. So just pay attention. If you don't see the kind of traits that you saw with me, even though we didn't work, you see how I am as far as respecting kids and shit like that. If you don't see that, maybe you picking wrong. And then once again, I can't choose your pick. You have to live with your pick.
Right.
And if something happened with my little offspring between your picks, you might have to deal with the consequences.
Okay.
So,
I do want to, I have questions. I know the internet is going to have questions. I feel like I have to do the internet's job. I got to ask the questions. So everybody on the internet try to act like they perfect and life goes this way and that goes that way. You said you have 6 baby mothers.
Word.
The internet is going to look at you and be like, oh my goodness, da-da-da. But explain that more. Like when you met your first girl, how that like just...
my first girl or my first baby mother? Because my first girl isn't my first baby mother. But you mean my first baby mother?
Yeah.
I mean...
And how do you navigate and move in with, you said 9 children.
9. Yeah, correct.
You got to have a big heart.
Hell yeah. 5 girls, 4 boys. So, yeah, I met my first baby mother. I wasn't too young. I had my first kid, my first 2 children by the time I was 21. So I was 21 when I had my kids. When they were born, breathing on earth, I was already 21. So when I first met her, I mean, it was cool. Like, she was older. She's definitely older. She got me by 5 years. So maybe 6. I think it's
she
5.
ain't had no kids either.
Nah, she didn't have no kids. So my first kid and her first kid is her first kid.
Okay.
So, I mean, it was cool for the most part. I mean, it was all right. By the time it got a little tricky, by the time I got to the third one, the third baby mother, it got a little tricky.
It's crazy.
And as far as tricky, that's when I started experiencing, all right, even though we don't deal with each other, I still got to say so, like kind of how what you just said, because my first 2 kids' moms, I'm their first kid's father. It was like...
only you had to deal with.
Yeah, so it was only me at the time, basically. So I was the hot topic, whatever I was doing. They wanted to know. And not in the sense of, like, actually what I'm doing, but I'm a family guy, so I get my kids. I don't care if y'all 2 arguing. My kids is they brother and sister. They're going to be together. And most likely I'm going to bring both of them to my new situation. Okay. So it was like one of those type of things. And it would be like arguments here and there. It was never no fights. I could say that. Never no fights.
Impressed.
Can I say?
Yeah,
never no fights.
That's
Nobody
impressive.
Fought. Out of all 6 of them, out of any arguments.
So you just don't believe in condoms?
We don't bring that energy, so ain't nobody fighting. But
like, you just... I mean, I know some niggas like that.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
It
It was times I went and bought a condom, bro, and had that shit still in my pocket, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. And any real nigga know that shit. You went to the gas station, fuck a pack. I ain't even buy a pack. I bought one because I was only going 1 round and still never used it. I went home with the condom still in my pocket, mad as shit. Feel me? But it ain't that I don't believe in them shits.
The heat of the moment.
I mean, I just can't get jiggy with them shits, man. It's definitely a difference. But now, today, and then you got to just think smarter. They making thinner condoms. At this time, the Magnums was thick as hell. It was hella greasy, lubricant. True. So it was kind of trash. Yeah, and then some females' bodies...
allergic to
some
latex.
Females their bodies don't even react to that type of stuff or whatever the case is. So it could be a good experience or a bad one. It's definitely going to be a safe one. But it could either go good or bad. But nah, I wasn't.
But for the most part, you was in relations. He was with
that
all
was
them
another
girls
thing too.
It wasn't like random bitches.
I ain't gonna say I was with him. I was hard down. I was hard
He was
down.
messing with him. No, it wasn't one night stands.
Nah,
That's
no
my
one
point.
night stands.
Like,
Nah,
no one night stands.
I was definitely
you
messing
had a
with
connection with
for sure,
okay.
for sure, definitely, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So I mean, it wasn't.
A lot of dudes on the internet, they talk a lot of shit, but they can't get one girl. Like, how? What's
They
your?
can't even get a baby.
Yeah.
Nah, niggas is begging
What's
for
your
babies.
riz
nigga.
like? How do you like? You just do you battle rap to them? Like how?
That's
You
funny.
seem to have a lot of.
Nah, honestly, bro.
They like that
this
shit,
kind of
though.
gonna go back to what we was kind of speaking off camera in the car. It's just there, man. I think it came from my mom. I experienced my mom and my dad as an adult. It ain't come from my dad. My dad cool. He ain't cool though. He ain't cool with the words. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He cool though.
What? What?
Not for me.
Y'all
Nah.
got
What?
different perspectives.
No
on
funny,
what I'm
shit, no
saying.
funny shit. My father almost got the same amount of kids and baby mothers. He got the same. Y'all are like that. Y'all good
but
with
see,
y'all words. Y'all smooth.
Look,
y'all know how to make people feel good.
This was even out his mouth. It's just yeah.
Women,
I'm
no,
a little
I'm
different than
So
him.
listen, I'm
he
telling
got
you-
the juice, but I got the juice and I got the cup. I got everything with the shit, the straw.
No.
He just got the. You feel what I'm saying? He just got the juice. I got the nice cup, the
He got the
Stanley cup.
container.
I got the Stanley cup with the pop out
This
straw.
nigga got the picture. He just the picture.
Feel me? I got the Stanley cup.
No,
so
I'm
shit.
only saying that because you know girls tell me about you.
I mean,
Like he dated girls that I know or got to know me or whatever. Like,
it's just
coulda been
being
a friend.
cool, bro. Just being
But
real
they'll
respectful.
tell me like, no, I love your brother. Like he really like a good person.
respective, just like, and not making a girl feel like she gotta be somebody else around you. Like she could do whatever she already been doing before or wow with
You
me.
accept
But
them.
yeah, it's
He
like regular.
adjusts or
I ain't.
adjusts,
Yeah, I
like-
ain't. Exactly. I
You adjust to
adjust
their-
to
adapt
her.
to their-
I adapt to them. I don't change them unless it's just
Or
some
complain.
Yeah, unless it's just some other type stuff like that. But for the most part, I just really let them be them,
You accept them.
and they fuck with that. And like, it's like just being charming, and just honestly,
Polite.
yeah. And most guys not that, cause it's regular
No.
shit, and then they be like so starstruck, like. Oh my! It's like, lady, like this regular shit. My mom told me always open the door for the lady. Or look, the ladies always go first.
I'm telling you.
It's just
nah,
regular.
Niggas
It's just unwritten code.
I went on dates and niggas don't know, and they really nice guys. Like they would love to do that if they knew.
If they knew, or you gotta say it. I already come equipped with the shit. You get what I'm saying? My biggest shit that I ain't gonna lie and I ain't gonna cap, because most people kind of already know me. It was like, I want to say it was financial. So that was my biggest downfall. But I still had shit, or whatever I have, I just make it look
work.
good.
Y'all got the same
You get what I'm
story.
saying?
I say the same shit all
But
the
I
time.
never was the bag spender.
Like,
I
y'all
don't want to
just
say
good
not the bag
people,
getter, because
just-
I get some money. I ain't touching big money, but I never was the bag spender. Like, oh, he spent this money. Oh, he got.
You be saying that like you
It's-
pulled
it's
all the
funny.
bitches you want, not giving them money.
It's funny. They spend the money on me.
Talk to him.
They buy my shit.
Talk to him.
You feel me? They helping me with my kids.
Talk to him.
That's one of my questions. What's the most expensive
Honestly,
thing a girl ever brought
respectfully
you?
though.
Oh,
What's the
that's
who?
a
What's
good
the most
question.
amount a girl ever spent on you at one time?
Oh, that's probably hard.
Great question.
But at one time, like
One time.
she swiped it and it was, or she brought it or ordered it.
I want to say like. I want to say 1,000. 1,000.
That's a lot.
I got 500 in cash, and I went to a Mike Epps show in a limo. So I want to count that as like another 500.
Yeah, word.
She could have spent around that. I don't know the deals. on the
Hell
limo.
yeah. At
But
least
she came and got me
300,
from the
400.
Towers, Patterson, New Jersey. She pulled up in the Towers in the limo. Looked like I was going to the prom.
The limo stayed there while y'all was in a comedy show?
Yeah.
Yeah, she spent like 500.
Tough.
Facts.
Tough.
Waited for us outside. And that was my first time seeing Mike Epps. And I saw mommy in there. Facts.
That's usually some TV shit where
I
you see
swear
your
to God,
parent and
I
shit
saw
like.
my mom in the show.
That's
My mom was at the
crazy.
same show I was at. And we saw each other. Yeah.
That's crazy. I never
Word.
heard that.
Wow.
Facts. I
What
was
about you? What's the
21.
most a girl have ever spent on you at one time? Or the most expensive gift?
When I was shorty, you're gonna know who you are too.
Okay,
I seen
shout out to
you
you.
recently, but yeah, I dated this girl for a little while. She was cool, but all my friends know this story. I was 19 at the time, and this before I had my studio set up and all that stuff. But I was still rapping it. All I used to talk about was I can't wait till I get my own Mac so I can record myself. These studios out here be taking too long to sing your
Get a
songs
MacBook.
back. Da, 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 yeah. So She had bought me a MacBook.
That's fine.
What?
And I remember this.
That's
I remember
fresh
this
out
like
the
it was
box?
yesterday. I
Yeah, she
remember
said
this like
cheap.
it was yesterday. I got home one day and it was in my room and I was like, nah, she ain't get me this. And I was like, I remember I remember this so well, but I was
He
like,
never gonna forget you, whoever you is.
facts.
You
I'm
locked
never
in.
gonna forget this.
Yeah, she
I was
locked
like,
in.
I'm only 19. Like, I don't know if I love her like that. Like,
what I mean?
You
I
felt
don't think
pressure?
I was like, I don't think I should accept
MacBooks
this.
and shit. What I'm gonna get her? I gotta get a ring now.
She lived down. She went to school out of state. She went to college out of state, but she lived when she came back. She lived what down the street from me, maybe 4 or 5 streets. So I remember the song I was listening to when I walked over there to give it back to her and break up with her.
Oh, you gave. Oh, yeah.
I gave it to her.
That's because
and
you're a
broke
good
up.
person, though.
I just.
Wait, you
couldn't-
gave it back to her because you
That's
broke
because
up
you're a
with
good
her?
person.
Yeah.
No, you gave it back to her and broke up with her because
Yeah, I just
it's the
couldn't.
pressure.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh, wait. You broke up with her because she got you the MacBook.
Yeah, it's too much pressure.
Yeah. I know. Like
I probably would have did the same thing. That's
just
why I'm like, yo,
couldn't do
that's
it.
kind of crazy.
Broke up though and gave
Yeah,
it
but
back.
it's too much pressure.
Nah, I probably would have
You
kept
must
it.
ain't really like her like that.
I loved her. She was cool. I love all the girls that I dated.
I would have
long-term.
kept
You
it
saying
and
that
just
because you already give her a shout out?
nah.
What you mean?
You did say you just seen it right here, motherfuckers bread up.
Nah.
Fuck his bread
Nah,
up.
but I'm just saying this. Why would I not love her?
But nah, no.
That's why the funny part. My friends used to always say this shit to me all the time. They used to be like, "You're only 19," because that's what it was. Like I was only.
But how
I was
old was
young
she?
as hell.
Was she your age?
We was both the same age. But I mean,
That
like,
just was a bad choice she made with buying shit at a young age for somebody. Because I would have took that. I'd have told her like, hey, I probably can't match this gift.
No, you gotta marry her. You're her nigga, and that's
what
it
I'm
for
saying.
me.
Like it was like
That's in my head already.
that's kind of like what
That's
I want
crazy.
now.
Then what the fuck?
I'm at that age, and I brought you a MacBook. We go together for life.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like what I'm searching for now. You
I'm
don't
not
gotta buy me a
toxic,
I
MacBook,
was
but
that's what's
ripping
going
it
on
right
in my head.
somebody that listened to me. Like all I used to
Yeah, you
talk
gotta have
about
respect for
was
me and-
I want to be able to record my own shit, and then her. Just,
Yeah.
it wasn't even the price of the gift. It was just like, yo, like she really
Listen
locked
to what
in.
you said.
Yeah, like
and-
I'm not
and
locked
made a
in
move.
like that.
She
Like
made
I
a
loved
gesture.
her, but I was.
Yeah.
That's why I kept. Everybody used to say you only 19.
damn.
Like I used like.
It was
yeah,
a big
so-
gesture.
Yeah. So she was cool.
Spooked
though.
you.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah.
I done spent some money.
I
was
wasn't
out.
giving that shit back.
I was out.
How much you
That's
spent?
the most that
I love
yeah.
spending money.
How much you spent?
Oh
I
yeah.
think I spent like
Dun,
at
dun,
one
dun,
time
dun.
like 3,000.
Wow. See,
Solely on
girls
that
is
person,
much more
or
generous than
with
dudes.
your stuff included, or just them?
just them.
3,000 flat.
Flat.
I mean, I do know some dudes
I
that
had
be
it
putting
was his
girls through
birthday.
school.
3 bands. Is
I don't
tough.
know. Niggas be doing that shit, but I mean,
It was a party bus that was 1,200. It was only 10
I
of his.
remember
It was
that
all for
year.
his boys though, but
I
we ended
remember
up
that
on the
year.
bus, 10 of them, and then I had like a Airbnb up in Philly, and then we went to the strip club, gave money, so all that came to like.
3 bands.
Then we went to Balenciaga. I got him shirts, sneakers. Like we went crazy. We was just up like fuck it. But he had it enough to do it for me.
Okay.
But it just happened to be. Well, my birthday was actually a few weeks before, so he actually did mad shit for my birthday.
So
when
did it
his
'cause
birthday
he did it
came,
for your birthday.
I actually set that tone because I like to spend money. I like to do thoughtful stuff. Like I'm gonna think about shit you saying you need or you want to do, or and I'm gonna do that for you. Like for months, I'm gonna plan that in my head. Like yo, he don't even know for his birthday he about to have all that.
that's
shit he was
really
complaining
all
about.
it takes to get a nigga, shorties. I mean,
Word.
yeah, I know y'all be knowing.
He could not stop talking about that shit. We
Y'all
had
just
so
be
much
in the
fun.
moment in y'all phones on y'all phones on TikTok and shit, crying and all that. But y'all be knowing what y'all got to do to keep a nigga. I'm not explaining.
We
it to
do,
y'all
but
no
do
more.
you deserve it?
What do y'all think is missing? Why do y'all think there's such a loud voice of the single people online just complaining? That's what it seems like. Every time I open up my phone,
It's because
it's
they
another-
not happy. They not.
Why though? Like, what do
Because
you think the solution for them is?
They want somebody. Everybody wants somebody.
They want to
You
admit
could-
it.
Yeah, of course they want to admit it. You could be single, but everybody want to be with somebody. Everybody have an ideal person who they probably think they should be with
Yeah, that's
or
what I'm
want to be with. So everybody
Yeah.
want to be with somebody.
And
I
that's
know
what they're mad at.
they're single
that they're
and they're
not
not
there.
with them or not there, and that.
I'm
be
talking
knowing-
about myself.
So
I be
I'm
knowing I
and
want to
then
be with
They
somebody.
bother at other situations or other people, other
yeah.
couples and stuff,
Never mind.
or other topics about couples. I don't want to say a specific set of couples or whatever, but just words or topics on other couples. They just feel so passionate to say something, and it's always negative because it's like, damn, you're not even happy, you're not even experiencing what's going on. So
Do y'all follow other girls that's in relationships?
what that mean?
What you mean? Yeah.
Like if you go on her page and she in a happy relationship, her and her man stay
Oh
posting
no, I'm not
pics.
following
You
that
fo-
shit. I mean, I see. What? I'm being
Well, wait.
dead ass.
But wait
all
though,
that.
what about? I mean, yeah, I know. I honestly know somebody that is, and I like their
I
pictures, but I don't
don't do
follow
that
them.
either.
But wait though, let's get this straight. I don't follow them because I like them or like want to have
Yeah,
feel
like
me
true,
relations
true.
with them. So I see them
So
and
you
I
don't
like.
want to see it.
No, I
Oh,
do.
you do like
I
the
do.
picture.
I wouldn't have a
Wait,
problem
everybody
liking
here
it.
is single or the dealer?
You-
No, I'm
why
not
though?
single.
Why
Okay.
though? You feel like it's,
What?
it's
How
gonna
do you
be your
hold on
turn
to
one day?
love?
Like why do you like?
No, because I mean,
It don't bother you
yeah,
seeing
that's
them
what I'm
and-
saying. It just don't bother me. Nah, it ain't like
Alright.
I'm just like, oh damn, that's gonna be me. Nah, I don't even
So
want
what
to
about
deal with
you?
you. I follow you though. Like like
Yeah, because I don't be wanting to see it. If I really like
So like
you, I
somebody
really
that
don't
I'm
care to see it.
attracted to,
Yeah,
they in a
attracted to-
relationship
yeah.
now. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I feel like.
I'm not.
oh, all right. So
I'm
we
not gonna
talking
be a
single.
hater. I'm
We
not
talking
gonna
that
be a
I
hater.
single,
bet.
not
If
if you in
I'm-
a relationship,
That's what I'm
it's
thinking.
them.
I'm talking me as
No.
currently. But yeah,
Like
hell,
you go on the girl page, she
nah,
look
I
fine.
still
You
don't feel
scroll
no type
down,
of
she
way.
got mad pics with her nigga. Do you
Nah,
follow
nah,
her still?
I like them pictures.
Oh no, I'm
I
following.
want. I'm liking them.
You that nigga that the
Yeah.
niggas need to look out for.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if
'Cause
I
why
don't
you
know you,
liking those
I don't know
pictures?
you. Yeah, you gotta look out for me. I'm trying to hit your bitch. Yeah, I'm trying
What's
to
the
hit your
percentage
joint.
of shorties that be in a
Hell
full
yeah, I'm trying
blown
to hit your
relationship,
joint. Niggas try to hit yours.
full blown situationship, but don't got no pictures of the nigga at all on their page?
Now that's
That's
what's,
a red
what's,
flag,
what's the
yo.
percentage? Because you
high.
I know you,
You
know
know.
80%.
I know you know hella
Most of
girls
these
that's
girls
in a
is
situation,
posting- yeah.
but you go to their page, that
They
situation
not
don't
happy.
exist.
They embarrassed. If they don't post they nigga, they are embarrassed.
What's the
That's
percentage?
the only reason why we
That's-
don't
what's the
post. We're
percentage?
embarrassed or we're not
Nah,
happy.
that's
What's the
cap.
percentage?
I never was embarrassed of my peoples, and I never
lying.
posted them. I didn't post them. I didn't.
You was creeping. That's why you didn't post them.
I don't even want to say that, but I don't know.
Y'all don't post because y'all be
don't
wanting
take it
chances
that
with other
serious.
bitches. Like y'all don't be.
That don't stop. That gets the chances with other bitches.
Facts.
If
True.
you don't understand,
No,
that.
that's true.
If you
No,
a
word.
man,
I
if
think that too.
real niggas know. If you post your joint
Talk
or
to
you
Word.
making
I
your
say that too.
Talk
you
to 'em.
posting that your
Word.
relationship is like so delightful and happy.
Word.
A bitch want to know what's so
That's when they do
delightful and
come.
happy over there. And they usually find out too, because then they so persistent.
Y'all be
and then
making
you
it
just
hard
like,
to not cheat.
You know what I'm saying? Then maybe your girl might tweak off one day. And you just be like, remember old girl hit you up last
word.
week? You
It's the
answer.
perfect time to hit her up.
Feel me? You just
She
be
fell
like,
through
hey.
right on time.
She like, hey, oh, where you at? I'm gonna. You like, damn.
About to pick you up.
You in some shit that quick. All you said was, hey.
I feel like
Yeah.
I get in the game
That's
because
why
I be
you gotta be
chilling. I be
careful.
chilling. I really be on the bench. Like I could get in the game and I could drop 30.
It ain't worth
But I
it,
really
man.
be chilling. And I'm gonna tell you the number one reason why I be chilling. I just think shorties talk too much. I like the old days when shorties used to know how to be quiet.
Yeah.
What y'all think
It's a
about
lot
that?
of group chats
Who
going
talks
on.
more?
Girls
Can you
for sure.
can you crack and just keep it on the low like it was in the old days now?
Girls
or
talk more for sure. We just don't know.
Talk about what?
just
talking about?
you dealing with somebody.
Girls got group chats, man. We just started making group chats
Y'all
like 10
niggas
years
be
ago.
chatting.
I know, but that's barbershop. You got
So
to
who
go to
chat
the
more?
barbershop
Who
to
chat
talk.
more?
Y'all niggas FaceTime.
No,
group
niggas
chats,
be
y'all
lying.
texting.
That's what
That's
niggas
a
be
fact.
doing. Niggas
Studio.
be lying.
Niggas
That's
no,
a
niggas
fact.
be lying.
That's a
fact.
A lot of
That's
niggas
a
be
fact.
lying.
That's
We
That's a
talking
fact.
hard down facts. Y'all talk more than us because y'all always
Oh yeah, I'm not
Got
saying
shit
we.
going
I'm not
on.
saying y'all talk more. I'm just saying y'all definitely talk though.
But yeah, hell yeah, niggas always want to brag.
Yeah.
Especially if the kill was a good kill. Feel me? If it's a fire kill and you been chasing that shit, hell yeah. It was a few
I know how
kills
to
that
keep
I
it to
got.
myself.
I
I
ran
just
and
did-
told my mans like, yo, I did it. And I showed the text, because niggas be lying. I showed the text, nigga. Not me.
That's
Feel
only
me?
what
But
your
I showed
super-
the
yeah.
text her saying she enjoyed herself with my name, smacking
Yo,
all that shit.
That's only what the
That's niggas be
sick,
cat.
Yeah,
yo,
but you-
'cause
nah, but
man,
that's only what
I
your
just went to
super
go
close-
eat with this nigga. Now he's showing this nigga acting like we had a whole time together and we fuck around. Nigga, you brought
Right.
some food, nigga.
But see, niggas be cat. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy. You can't even go eat with niggas.
You right. Shit dangerous. Shit spooky
Can't
out
accept.
here.
No, you can't text niggas back. Just do
That's
a
crazy.
text free number.
Text free. What's that?
I don't know. I don't think. I mean,
Telegram.
Nah, cause I overheard that one time. Like somebody said that they told somebody else that they was talking to me, and I thought it was hilarious because like he don't even have my number.
See, now I heard that before.
But
That
we
a-
definitely was like chatting through the DM,
a
but
girl-
nothing crazy.
Nah,
like
I
not
never
enough to say
was-
we
Yeah,
talk.
Nah, I
that's
never was
crazy
doing
work.
If you don't got
nothing.
my number, we don't talk. What the
Nah, I
fuck?
never was doing nothing, and she kind of almost fucked my shit up.
Word,
and they
bitches be
told
lying,
him like,
word.
yeah, I was talking to him, and it's like, damn, like, no, you wasn't, or not in the sense how you told her. No,
Word,
you wasn't,
yeah.
and it, like that's another thing when you be respectful, and other people not like that to them, they take that as maybe you flirting with me. Oh, he said, oh, you look nice today. Average nigga probably don't say that, or it probably come off a different way. Oh, damn, you look good as hell.
Right.
It's all different. A nigga be like, oh, you look beautiful. That's just regular. You look beautiful.
That's how
miss.
niggas be getting hurt. Oh, he tried to talk to me.
And
He
you be
called
like,
you beautiful.
what?
He said,
You be like,
He told you
calm
have a good
down.
day.
I seen people argue about people liking pics, man. I don't understand that. I'm on an app where you gotta like pics at. It's a lot of pretty
Cheaters
people
be like,
on.
it's like,
It's a lot of pretty people on this app.
too much access.
And you want to know the craziest shit? It's vice versa. So it's handsome men on this app for females. I'm not about to be mad you like the pic. Now you under the pic doing all this weirdo shit. It's a little different. You like the pic, it's all right, bro. Probably handsome, bro. Probably has some nice clothes. Bro probably has some white teeth. I don't know what you like. Now you go try it.
That's a
Don't
different
let
That's
story.
a different
My
story.
thing is, don't let me find out.
Not even find out. It's all about you having boundaries. Which somebody
True.
can't like something. So when you ride
Word.
past, I gotta look down. No, and then people are like that,
Word.
and they know it's a fat ass. They know that ass fat. They seen it before you. They know you just caught it.
Talk
So
to
how
him.
do
They
y'all feel
waiting to
about
see
that?
if you gonna look. I
Would
don't
you
like
look?
it.
What you mean?
You would look
Of
of what? Yeah or no?
what you think?
If you
nigga?
with your girl and a fat ass go by, you gonna go like this?
It's different.
That's
It's
mad embarrassing.
Honestly,
I
I'm
cringe when niggas look at me when
Listen,
they with their girl.
Listen,
I
I'm gonna be
like,
a lot. I'm gonna
sorry,
be
girl.
real. I'm gonna be real honest, bro. It's ways about doing it. It's a way to do it.
You could be like, babe, damn, her shit fat. Cause I'm a look
Not
too.
even that. No, that not me. Not me.
You gotta say that. Include me.
But you gotta already know her to play. She gotta say that first. That's what I'm saying. She gonna see the ass before you. She's gonna see it before you. So she gotta already be like, damn, her shit fat. Then you go and
She not gonna see it.
Don't-
If she don't care. Like we don't look.
bro.
towards
Other
that.
people be
Cap.
insecure, bro.
Cap.
Other people be insecure. You're
No.
probably not insecure about yourself. Other people are.
Oh, you think they look at bodies to just see what is?
I don't know
know.
what they
I'm-
do.
I'm just speaking for me, like-
saying, if a guy see a nice body and your body not like that, you're gonna feel some type of way when he looks.
Talk to
now,
him.
if he look and your shit probably just like that or close to it, you probably not gonna feel it. Then you probably say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're
that
right.
shit was nice, right?" Word. When your shit ain't that, and you know your shit ain't that, why would you be mad that he looked?
Nah, I'm confident.
That's
No,
like you looking at a
I'm
man
not
that's
mad.
built and shit.
No,
I'm not mad you just looked
No,
at
you
cuz
crazy.
6-pack. Fuck,
I'm
I'ma
not
be mad for.
That's different than
I
the
need
ass.
to get in the gym.
That's different than titties and the ass. Like that's all different.
That's the
No,
same
it's
shit.
not. It's the male. It's what we see is the male, and what you see is the female.
So if
Y'all
he was
see
walking
pecs,
past
right?
it and we looked at his dick, you would say something about that
That's the
versus it being
same
her
shit.
chest.
That's
No,
the
it's not the same.
Wow, you didn't let me finish. That's the same shit as far as the 6-pack and the chest and the muscles. That count is the print. That count. That count for me when they looking
Yeah.
at me. It count. So that count when y'all looking at the shit. Yeah, and I ain't
It's
about to
different
be-
if it's in our view. If we walk in, we see the ass,
Bro, if
cool. If you go like this,
Like
Are
I
you
told
crazy?
you, like I
Breaking
told
your
you, it's
neck.
ways to do it. That's why I just told you.
Don't
ways
do
to do
it. It's not that you're not getting that ass, so you might as well not even look. It's just disrespectful for no reason.
Ways to do
Breaking
it,
your neck
man.
is
That's
crazy
what I'm
work.
saying.
Yeah.
The way you saying it, like a John just walked past that shit sitting, and you know,
Yeah, no,
and then
of
you
course.
just go right along with it.
Yeah, no,
you're
that's-
wilding. That's
Listen,
why I'm telling
you
you.
go wherever
it's
your
ways to
I'm not
eyes
doing
go.
that when
go.
I'm
You
by
go where your
myself.
eyes go. You don't fucking
you
turn
go.
your
Yeah, but-
head
but-
and go out your way
Nah,
to look
it's-
at her
it's-
ass.
Yeah, but
It's
dudes
ways
is
to
not
do
even
it,
doing that when
man.
they by themselves.
That's what
Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
They not. It don't matter
It's
if the
ways
girl
to
there or
do it
not.
because then
Yeah,
there's
like-
other people watching you. Other people probably look at you like you
Word.
fucking creep. You all up her. It's just ways to do it. Once you done it before and you been in it, like damn, you just see some shit, your neck breaking. You learn how to be more conservative about it. You definitely gonna look.
I think it's more embarrassing if you do it over a pretty face, that's kind of like, damn. Now, a body is something we could both agree on. It's like, but
What's
if you
the
just saw
difference,
that
though?
girl and she's
What's
just,
the difference from you looking at the pretty face and the pretty body?
and I'm only saying that because I feel like I have men do that to me. Like, for example, if I'm walking forward and he walking towards me, he don't see my ass. I could have on a sweatsuit and he'll really be staring in my face type shit, like interested
Alright.
type of.
So
That's mad
you're pretty
embarrassing.
then. And then now when you get past him, I'm telling you 100%.
And if he go like this
he's
and
gonna
keep watching
turn.
me,
It's probably not as soon as you walk
He
past.
probably not in a happy
but I'm
relationship.
telling you, it's niggas that do that really
Yeah,
really
they
do
probably
that.
not in
Man,
happy
some niggas
relationships.
don't got no respect too.
No
Or it's-
respect.
Yeah, that too.
It's all about respect, bro. Like I said, the average person, the girl that you with, gonna see it first. She
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
you to look. She want to see what type of person you is,
And how you gonna react to it
and
too.
it's how you do it. To where
True.
she probably never even saw you get your look in.
Don't go out your way is what I'm saying.
Of course not. You an idiot. You looking for that. And then
Only
you
where
young
your
doing
eyes
that.
could go. If she go past your motherfucking eyes, your head
But
better
I feel
not
like
turn.
I just
You're
feel
doing
like.
too much.
But I just feel like that's a fact though. That's a fact.
You're
Yeah,
doing
you
too
right.
much.
You're right. Because now you showing that you kind of
you
want
too
that.
yeah, like chill.
You
You're
right.
not. That's why I said you're not
it's
gonna
just
fuck her. So
disrespectful,
you're
yeah.
just doing a lot.
But my whole thing is, if a girl does it, what's the difference?
Who does that? We don't do that. That's
I'm not
crazy.
saying y'all. I'm not saying
A
you.
nigga go by
I'm
and we
just
be like this.
Nah,
you
y'all
ain't
just
never
way,
see
y'all
that
just way
happen.
better at it. Y'all can-
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
See what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying
They're
is
better
make
at
sure
it.
your
Way
eyes
better
don't
than
go
us.
past.
All right.
That's it.
All right. So make sure your eyes don't go past. However you do it.
Anybody.
Whatever you do. Yeah. Whoever you
Keep
is.
your eyes forward.
Keep
Do
your
not
eyes
move your
forward,
head.
or come up with a plan to get
Or
you a
include
little.
your partner on what
Hey,
you say.
I wouldn't advise that one, unless
Okay.
she's
All
already
right.
including you. Don't do it. Don't listen to her. She's gonna have you in the doghouse, man.
Okay, all right. Have most of y'all relationships started like online, or did you meet the person in person? I feel like a lot of mine starting to start like in the DMs and shit.
I'm
like,
starting a DM thing. Starting to like really meet niggas for the first time, never seen him before type shit.
Okay, all
My
right.
last few was in the DM, yeah. But I started out originally, yeah, just seeing people and seeing or knowing where they be at and just being in them areas and then going about it from there. But I feel like all of this stuff really start through the DMs and stuff. Unless you just knew
So you
this
feel like they
person all
seen
their
you
life.
already?
Yeah, it's like, I mean,
Have you ever dated somebody you just met, like right on the spot? You got to know them, y'all started dating, and that was it. Like that was your first time meeting them.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
Got their
Yeah,
number.
that's why I feel like
y'all
it's
started
always gonna
dating.
be through the internet. Cause
Yeah. That's good.
oh no, I never did that. The first time I met him and we just locked in like that. Nah, I'll probably get the number. Then that's what I'm saying. We get the social medias. Then we start talking through that. Probably.
I feel like I'm about to stop doing that shit. That social media shit. I'm about to start saying I don't have one. Just going from there. Because they can't pick apart your life. Like if you go on my Instagram, you think you know how my life is. Which I think I know how people's life is, but I know not to treat them that way because that's not really their
But
life.
see,
that's
that's
just
the
how I
difference.
see them.
People just gotta understand the internet ain't real. It's
No,
only
no,
what
people
you-
really don't know that. So
It's only what you.
that's what I'm saying. I'm about
Know
to
what I
cut
mean?
that off. Like I don't have one. Now you just got to go off what I'm giving you, and that's
It's
it.
real shit happening on the internet, but the internet ain't real. If that makes sense.
Talk to him.
It's real shit happening on the internet, but the internet is not a real place. It's a place where you could be anything, anybody. People could make up shit. People could see shit and think shit. I mean,
At any time.
so as far as the social media go, nah, I definitely gotta see them. But I could see some pics and probably get a little, I guess, a assumption of who they are. But then again, they say you don't really know nobody till you move in with them for real. So Yeah, all that shit is different when you lock in for real. Then you seeing these people behind the camera because all you see is a picture. Most likely the shit's edited down, filtered down. So all you see is a picture that took 5 to 3 minutes to edit, and the shit look good. So
How y'all
you
feel
think
about
it's that.
filters? I just always wanted to ask a guy that because we
As far
use
as
them like
girls
that's like
using them?
that's our face.
It's like makeup.
I don't even notice it no more.
Yeah,
when they
right?
be
It's
using
starting to
them.
get normal.
It's kind of like
That's
makeup. I was about to
sad.
say.
Yeah, I can't even.
It's like
I,
makeup.
I just don't
regular
take
shit.
nothing on the internet serious.
I just don't like too much makeup.
I
don't
think
really
everything is cap.
Like,
majority
It's
of the
really
shit
becoming
is.
our face because, and I'm just laughing because I use it too.
I be
like,
trying to segue to
That's
real
what I'm saying.
life
It's like y'all
ASAP.
preset your shit. Like
Yeah.
it's already set to go there, or y'all just got shit filters saved for. And it
They
is-
all saved.
It is a little
It's right
weird
at the bottom, you
because
just click
it's
it.
like that's really not you. People probably really look at that like, oh, that's like, for instance, this prime example right here. Sexy Red, she got, I guess, little craters in her
Yeah.
face, so her face look a little rough or whatever. But when she in the videos or she posts a picture, of
looks
course it's
smooth.
makeup and it's altered pics. The shit looks smooth until you see her posted with no makeup on it. Then her shit look like
Shit, I be liking
Yeah,
that.
I mean-
Real
It just
shit.
allows us
I
to
just wanna
feel
See, yeah, I want to see
to
you.
feel more beautiful, like to feel how we think we look.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like you think in your head, I'm sure, like I'm a good guy, I'm a good looking guy. In your head, you look a certain way, but you really don't look. How you think
Nah,
you
it's
look.
different, man. It's two
So,
different
but
words.
listen,
Nah,
but then you
a
add
haircut can't
makeup-
do what makeup do. A haircut can't.
Talk to
a
me.
haircut. A haircut. Can, no, wait
Make
now.
sure we pin it.
Wait now.
Yes, it can.
Wait
A
now. Wait.
haircut-
Listen to what I'm saying.
A haircut-
A haircut can't do what makeup do in a sense of making you really better than what you are. Now it could
No.
make you look nice.
It's enhanced.
But it's not altering your.
It's not altering
Yeah,
your look, bro. You could
Yeah.
you could be fucking
It's not
hideous.
changing your look.
Exactly. That's what I'm
It's just
saying.
enhancing
it
it.
can make you look good. You can look nice. You can even get the spray on your shit. That's nowhere near makeup.
But that's
bro.
what makeup should be. So that's the thing between
It's
me
nowhere
and
near.
other makeup artists, and I'm sure like it's a million makeup artists, but people like it more natural. It's supposed to not be noticeable.
It's only because people
But-
like it more natural. Only too, because everybody's starting to look the same now.
Yeah, I just think
Everybody's
y'all
But people
doing
just
it.
want it to
with
be
it.
more noticeable. People want people to notice it. Like I have
Y'all just be
naturally
going a little
long
bit too far with
eyelashes.
it.
I have naturally long eyelashes, but people want people to see
makeup
their
get
long
out of hand.
eyelashes, so they get lash extensions for people to see that right off the bat.
know
All right,
what
so
it
what
is,
about
too?
the big eyelashes then?
They really want you to see
Yeah,
it.
they just want attention. They,
like
shorties be
no, it's
really
not
shy.
attention. It's just like they're enhancing
We already
to
can
the
see
max.
it. We can see it though. You think we can't see it?
They
As
can't
men?
see it in
That's like you say, I'm gonna get the shape up, right? And I'm gonna just get a little blackout, and then you like, give me more, give me more. You just want
Nah,
it
we
to
ain't-
be
we ain't
more
doing it.
and
That's
more.
what I'm saying. You don't.
It's people that do
You
that.
don't say give me more, give me more. You go.
What do
with
you
the-
say?
You just get it standard black.
No,
out.
it's
You
not.
just-
It's niggas that should be pitch black.
Nah, I
a
don't
lot
know.
of it. So
I
what are
don't
they
know them
saying? They
niggas.
want more.
I don't know them niggas then.
Y'all lying. Y'all ain't never see niggas with thick ass.
No,
they
we
whole
just- no,
shit
my
done.
shit
Yeah,
ain't
but we
pitch
saying
black.
that's
My shit
uncommon
good.
for
My shit ain't
average
pitch
men.
black.
That what with women, a lot of y'all do hella shit.
Yeah.
Enhancing shit.
That's
we
what
just
I'm
saying
saying.
most dudes. I can't name. I don't know one dude
Bro,
that
we-
I know that really do that shit. We kind of just accept.
Feel me?
How we
It
look.
is. We have to accept how we look
Yeah.
because we men, and if we go get makeup like y'all, we gay. Well, we
True.
G. We sassy. We
Conceited.
if we even get our nails manicured and our feet done, we the G word. So it's like, what can we do to really maintain ourselves to look good or whatever?
Yeah, they
Keep
just be-
ourselves looking nice.
Yeah,
You know
y'all
what I'm
can't
saying?
catfish. Y'all only catfish with them hats though. Niggas
That's
be having
it.
them hats
That's
on.
why I had to take mine off. Ain't no
And yeah.
catfish in here, man.
and your hairline is
Feel
back
me?
here. You look
Pushed
completely
out.
different, nigga.
Crazy.
Niggas
And you
be
really
looking
Yeah, that's
could.
crazy. Word. Yeah,
different.
You
that,
really-
That, yeah,
Be
that, nah,
hat
yeah,
fishing.
all right, yeah,
Now-
okay.
They
That's
hat
a real
fishing.
one.
That's
a
fine.
real one.
See,
Yeah.
that's different from a haircut now. A haircut.
Niggas asleep in they hat.
Wow. Wow.
Niggas is slept in they hat.
Wow.
hat with the do
Bring my
rag
mind
under
is
it.
clean, man.
I know a few niggas I never seen without a hat.
I know a
Like
few
never
too.
in life. I don't care how hot it is.
I know
they
a
was
few,
fighting.
too.
That shit never came off.
He
Like
playing
niggas,
ball, he playing football
yeah,
in the
niggas
street,
is
got
balling
his hat
with a
on.
whole hat on and never
Chill,
fell off.
man.
Oh,
Chill.
man.
Chill, man.
Oh,
But nah,
man.
haircut and makeup, that's two different things, bro. You could definitely get a little enhancing though to your hairline and stuff like that. But makeup, you could change your whole look. A haircut cannot change your whole look. It can enhance your
Enhance,
look.
yeah.
Makeup can change.
Transform.
That's the word you want to use. Transform you into somebody else. You
They're
wouldn't even
going too
recognize
far.
them.
They just going too far. That's
All
it.
right, so we've been seeing a lot of. I just want y'all honest views on this. This is I'm winging it with this question, but our show has gone in the direction where we talk about a lot of men and women and dating and points being made and all this stuff. So I'm sure a lot of videos be hitting y'all algorithms. The phones listen to us now.
Word.
It's
That's
like a
crazy,
whole
'cause that's really
general
happening, too.
argument, not even argument, but like a debate
really
of
listen.
like why men and women aren't being together. You got the cooking thing, what we was just talking about right now, and the enhancing looks and all that. Who's winning this debate? Now that men have started making their points, I just want to hear from a woman's perspective. Do we sound like we making sense, or is it?
Yeah, I think y'all making sense. I think women, we are starting to realize that we have our expectations are way too high. One, and it's way too high for what we're valued at, and it's unrealistic for certain people.
For most people,
Probably for most. Yeah,
majority rule people.
How do you
But-
think it got there?
it's making us look at y'all as weaker though, in a way. Like, damn, like they
We
can't
both
handle
around
that.
the same age,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, you are good with women, so it
I
didn't
can say
affect
that.
you too much.
They can say it too, but yeah, I can say that.
I
I'm
like
good
that.
with
I
women.
like that. Yeah, let's.
They
yeah.
definitely can merch. I'm good with women. Yeah, I know that. But
Okay. All right. So it just seems like the world is changing. Like,
yeah, that's what it is. It's changing because of women though. It's because women went the independent route. I don't want to get into that government stuff, but the government pushed women to
To
be
work.
independent with the food stamps and all of that. And then now today, from the generation where that started with the food stamps, or however, today's women feel they don't need a man and they could just do whatever they want. And if a man say something to them, then who is them to be saying something to them? And if they ain't making enough money, then why they even eligible to say it? So it's just like, I feel like they changed it to where. What was the question again? I'm getting a little
all right. So
lost.
no, that was great though.
I'm getting a little
So,
lost.
shorties are saying now that they starting to actually listen. Is there anything that you want to say to shorties in general? Not even just like
About
a girl
men.
you kicking game to, just like in general advice for the shorties.
Oh, for the
general,
shorties.
Yeah, general
Yeah,
advice.
women to
We
understand
want
men.
everybody to find
That's
love.
what I'm saying. Yeah. So basically, yeah, like y'all not understanding that y'all do need men. Y'all can be independent. It's cool to be independent, but as life, like you're supposed to be with the opposite other.
Yeah,
so.
we each need each other.
So basically, short story short is a team need to be a real team. That's what it really is. So it's like, instead of just saying y'all a team because y'all together or y'all live together, y'all got a kid together, be an actual team. Meaning, like, for instance, if you the star player of the team and you carrying the team or whatever, that's cool. You don't downplay the other partner that's not scoring as much because you're the star.
Right, just because they're assistant.
Get what I'm saying? And he's assistant in a
right.
way. It could be small. He's still assistant, and you're the star.
Right.
Now, what you supposed to do as the star, and usually as the woman, pull him in and get him right. And it's ways to do that. You could let people know that they wrong or not helping you in a nice, polite way to make a man really listen and want to do it for you. Or you could play with him and disrespect him, and he could look at you like he don't give a fuck and it's gonna go how it go until we done. And then that's how I come into where niggas start using girls or shit like that. But advice to y'all females, listen to your man if he's saying some real shit. And y'all know what real shit is. Y'all know what bullshit is. Y'all know what drama shit is. Y'all know all of this shit. So just listen if he's saying real shit. Just because he don't have something at the moment don't mean you better than him. And then this is another thing. He's your fucking partner. So how are you better than him? It's impossible. He's your teammate, dickhead. Like, be
you
real.
lose, we lose.
For real, though.
I win, you win, right?
It's no I in team, and that's real. So it's like,
So
be a real team.
you are a shorty. So why do you think it's so difficult for shorties to just hear us out? It seemed like we almost speak in a different language sometimes when we just really trying to be sincere. I understand. Me personally, I've learned, like, they almost all emotional. Sometimes they don't even want you to solve the problem. They just want you to listen to them talk about their long ass day. I don't know what it is, but it just seemed like we speak in a different language sometimes. Like, y'all don't hear us. Y'all don't hear us. I feel like we come from a simple place.
It's because they don't respect what you're saying.
Or we really don't believe you.
They don't respect what you're saying.
No, we don't believe you. Well, me personally,
They don't respect. In other terms, fellas, they don't respect what you're saying. Because if you believe what I'm saying, you respect what I'm saying. If you don't believe it, then you don't respect it. Why would he be telling you some bull?
I can respect it. That don't mean I believe it, because that's just what you say. Me personally, I go off action. So if a guy is telling me something or giving me advice or teaching me whatever he's saying, I'm only going to believe it if I start seeing him put action towards that, whether it got something to do with me or not. If he don't really have action that goes with those words, it just went one ear and out the other. Because anybody, you could say some smart, valuable shit, and I could just repeat it to him. That doesn't mean I'm a great person or I have these traits. You get what I'm saying? You have to have action with it. And if you don't have any action, I don't believe you. And it's a lot of men out here that know what to do, but don't do none of that shit. So why the fuck would I believe you?
It's vice versa, because it's men out here that is.
All right, for another example, right? I think I heard 50 Cent say this in a interview or something he did one time. He was saying, if a guy pulls up in a car and he in a fucking broke down whatever Camry, and he, pull up to you and he like, yo, put your window down. Like, he want to tell you something or ask you something. You going to be like, you ain't probably going to put the window down. But if a nigga in a Ferrari or a Bentley pull up and he like, yo, you going to listen to him because whatever he says, it seems more valuable, obviously.
To you.
No, just from looking at it, from his actions. He's in a fucking Ferrari. You've done something where it holds more value.
No, it don't, because you could have rented that shit. Renting that shit don't hold no value.
I'm just saying,
it's all about your mindset.
I'm saying it's more of the actions, what I see.
Exactly.
With it.
And that's what girls...
You can't just say it to me and I'm going to believe it.
That's what girls go off, too.
True.
That type of shit. That's why girls be getting tricked out their spot or making it seem like niggas gotta do all of this shit when no the fuck we don't.
And then you got some girls that waste time.
Because most of these niggas don't even got this shit. Y'all got it more than us. Honestly, today, right now, women are making more money than men. So what are you saying to a girl that's wasting her time? You saying, oh, listen to that guy and basically like let him lead, listen to him, and he's about to lead me into a fucking brick wall. Who
because
the guy that's in the
whoever is the guy is.
Oh no! Why would you listen to any? That's why I just said listen to your man, and if he's telling you bullshit,
how do you weed that out? How do you know?
Because I hope you know you grown. Whoever this person is.
No, because we have two separate minds. So what's bullshit?
No, you know bullshit. That's crazy. You saying that?
I want you to.
If you look, I'm 30. I'm 33. I'm gonna say 21. I'm gonna give y'all 21. If you 21 years old and you don't know the difference between a guy just telling you shit and a guy actually telling you shit, you fucked up. You in a bad position right now.
What I'm saying, the shit could be coming from somebody that ain't doing shit. We're not gonna believe you. So my point is that's the answer. Like, this is why we don't. Why y'all feel like y'all in a whole other world? Because we only really listen to men that we see have done it.
I feel that. But that's what I'm saying. It don't seem like y'all listen to guys that have done it.
We do, but we just probably not around them in that moment or around somebody.
What about the guy that's doing it then, as it's being said? So I guess it's not
That's
done.
different.
Whatever is being said is not fully successfully done, but he's on that path of doing that. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
no. Long as you're doing
But
it,
it's
you're
some
working
women
towards
that
and
don't.
it's action with
It's some women that still
I'm-
don't fuck with that shit because you probably still not already
or they
where
want
I'm
it to
at.
be next day
And
and
that's
want
what
it to
I'm
happen
saying.
right then and there. No, but it has to be action. You have to be doing something, working towards it. You can't
That
just
makes
tell
sense.
me something and
But
then
that
want
should
me
go
to
for-
believe it.
Yeah, that should go for
Anybody can
anybody.
say
though.
that.
Yeah, that should go for any. That's common knowledge for anybody. If they just talking it, you gotta
Yeah.
practice what you preach. So
Right.
I mean, whatever it is, like you said, it should be able to be seen in that person being done, whatever they are advising you to do.
Right.
So for sure.
I mean, we feel like we're in a different world too.
But nah, females
times-
just don't fucking listen.
I'ma tell y'all
just
when we
don't
stop
listen.
listening. I'ma tell y'all
Let's
when we
keep
stop
it tall
listening.
though. Nah,
ain't gonna
fuck
hold
all
y'all.
that. Hold up, I almost let that shit slide because I'm
Once y'all
trying to be
cheat,
all. Nah,
Where
y'all don't
it's over,
fucking listen.
nothing holds weight no more.
Females
Nothing.
don't fucking listen.
It's fuck you from there on, low key.
Cause y'all so independent, y'all don't need a man telling you shit. You probably make a few more dollars than him, if not a lot more dollars than him, and you just don't fucking listen. You wasn't raised to listen.
Yeah, nobody told you to listen.
Nobody taught you to listen to a man. It's all about how you was raised. Females from our generation was raised to go get a man that got money and not raised on how to keep a man or build a man that don't got the money. Because it be the guys that got the money that's going to shit on you because you already coming to him and he know you don't got the money. Now, that's like the Diddy and Cassie shit. Now he got some type of control over you. The average girl love material shit. So if he show you 200,000 that he could just blow on you, this 200,000 could just be spent on you
Word.
solely. I don't even got to spend a dime on me, and we still good after that. You gonna be ready to do anything. Now, when he spend that 200,000, he gonna whoop your ass for 200,000 days and 200,000 hours. But it's too late. You locked in, and you want another 200,000. You ain't never had that. So you gonna
you
wait
want
till that
another-
200,000 in first day and hope he bring back that first 200K and hope it's not an ass whipping. Or then you start going to court. You make a lawsuit. Same shit. I'm telling you, bro. It's material shit. People get tricked for material shit. If you could stand on your morals and understand, just because you don't have something, you still could be cool. Just because you don't have this shit, you still you, bro. This even to a female, even to the younger generation. Like, bro, you don't got something, and another nigga trying to clown you because you don't got it. He a clown for clowning you that you don't got it.
Talk to him.
Word.
Feel me? And then you should be telling him to go challenge his shit with a nigga that got that already and see if he
Word.
got the better brand than the nigga that already got
Word.
it.
It's
And he
always
probably got the
somebody
cheap
that's
one.
gonna be-
He probably got the Amazon one. And now you clowning him. But niggas always want to feel better than other people, and that's the whole problem. Like, we supposed to feel better as one. And this
We shouldn't be doing that with guys and girls. Like,
and that's what
definitely.
I'm saying. And if you notice, it's with black guys and girls, for real.
Word.
Like, I don't want to get racial and all that, but it's really the black community, bro. It's how we was raised. It's what we see. It's what they push to us. It's the agenda. And people fall for the shit all the time. So, but as you get older, you realize what's important. And what's important is you building a foundation, you having a family, and you just doing whatever it is the right way.
What's the best part about being in love?
That's your best friend. It's your best friend.
I want to say knowing that somebody else really fuck with you, that's not your family, that don't gotta fuck with you.
That's not blood.
Yeah, that's like they not obligated, because even though your family really not, in today's society, your family not even obligated, but we know you not my family. I don't really, well, I know you now because we've been around, or I know your family, but I don't know you from really nowhere, and you fuck with me.
They chose you.
Word, you chose me
Yeah,
out of
they
all of these
choosing,
people.
yeah.
Feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the dope part.
I
for
would
sure.
say just being best friends.
Especially when it's genuine too. It ain't off of what you have or what you could provide. It's just genuine. They fuck with you, or they see the potential of what you could be or what you are gonna be, and they just fuck with you for that. Yeah. That's the good part about it. Cause like,
potential.
yeah, it's like, all right, you ain't fucking with me because I got something. Because if I don't have it, then are you still gonna love me and shit like that? So it's like, that's the dope part. Knowing it's unconditional. Knowing that no matter what happened.
See,
they
now I
still
gotta get
fuck
his
with you.
advice on something, right? Do you feel like a man should already have everything together before he starts settling down with the girl, or do you believe that you could get those things along the way with dating and settling down with a girl? Or do you feel like
I'ma
a
get a
man should
little
wait till he get
personal.
everything?
I'm gonna get a little personal. In my situation, nah, you don't have to have it all already before you lock in or want to lock in. Now, can you have it? Yeah, that's cool.
Should you have it?
Should you have it? I mean,
That's the question.
no. I don't think you should have it, no. Because then again, when you have it like that, and then this all go back into the other thing. What if the other person don't have their shit together? So it's like, now it's a possible chance they could be using you for
Or
your
weighing
shit.
you down.
Or probably weighing you down. But I just feel like, nah, like, other people just need help. So some people could meet the right person that's going to take them there. Some people probably went through experiences or dealt with people that wasn't the one to push them to where they already trying to go. And everybody need help, especially men, because we the ones that's getting downplayed all the time. We the ones that's getting judged. We the ones that's going outside and getting killed.
Yeah.
We the ones that got the toughest fight. I mean, girls, y'all go through stuff for sure.
Yeah,
we even
it's
got
not physical. It's not
it's
like
physical and it's
Yeah.
mental when we come home with y'all.
Yeah.
When we deal with the female themselves, so y'all can mentally weigh us down, and then once again we outside in the physical world. Everybody try you all the time. So
Why do
I
y'all
mean,
feel like that? A lot of y'all men be feeling like we said this before in the last episode. How did Jess said it? He said it like he gotta face the ops. Like when y'all go outside,
That's
do
just
y'all
how
feel like it's y'all
society is.
against the world?
It
See, I guess
is.
we don't feel like that because
Ain't
we're
nobody
women.
against y'all.
Ain't nobody. Yeah, we feel
Nobody's against women.
like I said, we
except
like little
y'all.
cats walking around.
And
like
weirdos, but everybody against the man, and it's the black man,
yeah, that's scary.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's your own kind. So
Like for
that's
y'all to
just-
walk and be a threat and not even be a threat, like
feel
y'all
what
could
I'm
just
saying?
be walking and be a threat to somebody.
literally, 3 of us walking down, and
Don't let it be 3.
we equivalent to a bomb threat.
Y'all a gang.
That's literally what you call though. But when you white, it's a group,
Friends.
posse,
Peeps.
peeps, shit like that. When you black, oh, it's the niggas,
Amigos.
it's the gang. It's
Yeah,
it's,
word.
feel me? It's just weird, but that's just how it's set. Now, is that how I go? No, but that's what people fall into. But
So how do y'all feel about dating out of your race? Have you ever dated someone that wasn't your?
Oh, I
That
want
wasn't
to
black.
talk about this too.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've dated, but
Would you marry someone that wasn't black?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get married at all.
I would if the person
But I'll-
who
If
it
you
is.
loved her and
yeah,
she
if
was-
the person who it is, I love them and they not black. Yeah, of course. Like I was, my last, my son's mom is Puerto Rican, so I like Spanish women. So I mean, I can see myself if that was the case, marrying a Spanish woman. I mean, but
I
yeah,
feel like
I
that's the
don't-
closest thing you get to black.
but I don't have no race or like no hold on no race. Like, oh, she a white girl, so I ain't even gonna talk to her. Like it's whatever I'm attracted to, and that's a thing. Like that's the thing. I honestly just came up with this the other day. I don't got no type. If I look at the lineup of my baby mothers, they big, small, tall, short. Literally, it's all different. So it's like
It's
You
just
d-
women.
you
just
don't
women,
have a
literally.
you don't have a physical type.
I would say I don't have no type.
My
You
type
got a
is
type.
women.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
love
You
women.
get what I'm saying?
Like-
Because I dealt with some girls that got nice shapes, and then I dealt with some that, hey, need a BBL.
That's why we be.
Not a
I
BBL.
I still love you for you.
Word.
That don't change
Facts.
who
Yeah,
you
you was
are.
saying that too.
Facts.
And I'ma still get busy regardless. So
Facts.
it's like I'm good. But damn,
If I'm
that-
already here,
yeah, but I mean, who don't wish they had the fatty?
Word,
And then
yeah.
girls already be wishing that. That
Word.
comes into play when you see another girl out and they feel
Like
me.
I said, don't turn your neck.
No, hell
I'ma-
no. Back
I'ma
to that.
turn it all the way around
yeah,
permanently.
Don't do it, man.
Don't turn your neck. nigga.
Don't do it, man.
Doing too much. What you want to be in her ass? Now I've been done pushed your head. You see it?
Crazy.
Did you see it?
it's easy for y'all to not get us to. I mean, most guys is probably not gonna do that anyway. Out of you don't want to disrespect.
That's
your
what
partner.
I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
all respect, and it's the way you
But
do
if
it,
he is
man.
doing
Stop
that, then it's
saying
something
that.
that
It
you
is.
not
You
doing.
don't
I'm
do it.
being honest.
Stop
I'm just
saying
saying
it's
for
a
the ones
way.
that know. Y'all
There's
know
no
it's a
way.
If
way
it
to
gets
do
the
it.
point where
He
he's
keeps saying
doing
it's
that,
a
then
way.
it's something that you're not doing.
Or it's just something that you don't got. You
You
don't got a
just
fat
don't do
butt.
that.
You don't got a nice butt, bro. That's it.
Don't do that.
She got a nice butt, and I'm looking. That's it.
If me and you, if we walk in and he walked past with his abs all out, he got a millisecond of my time. I'm gonna look.
Why did you look
And-
in general though? So
No,
why
I'm
even?
saying if he in our,
I
I'm
know,
not turning.
I
I'm
know.
not going out my way.
No. Why
Yeah,
not
but
put
I
your
don't think
look?
you
Why,
making it
why
seem
not
like
put your
dudes is-
head down?
What you mean?
You know he walking past you. Why not just put your head
I'm not
down?
putting my fucking head
But
down.
you got-
He's in my view.
But you got respect for your man.
He's
Why
in
not
my
putting your
view.
head down?
He's in my view.
What if he asked you to put your head down when other
I'm not
men
putting my
walking?
fucking head
See
down.
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
Cassie.
That's equivalent to looking left and right. It's like
No, it's
like she
not.
telling you to keep your head
I
straight.
ain't telling you shit.
Bro, she's
I
silently
said don't
telling
go
you.
out your way.
Bro, she's silently telling you keep your head straight.
No, I'm not. Don't move your head. Yeah, you're right. Don't move your head.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you telling me? Now I'm telling you to look down. Don't look.
Don't-
See what I'm saying? It's that's what I'm saying. Y'all women is foul. Y'all be doing shit, and then when another person do it, nah, y'all ain't. It's a fucking justification. Girls is the main justifiers. Y'all swear everything could be justified, and it's not, bro. Everybody looks at everybody as somebody that looks better than you.
All right, so
and you may be attractive visually.
it be the intention.
That don't mean you want
it be the
them.
intentions.
Now,
Y'all
the
know
average-
our intentions. We know y'all shits. Y'all
That's
shits
what
be
I'm
all
saying.
off.
You right. The
We
average
looking
nigga
at
want to
her
hit.
because she got a nice body, or we looking
The
at something because it's
average nigga-
attractive. We're not like, oh, we want to fuck that person.
The
Y'all like,
average nigga is saying
Wanna
that,
fuck.
but the nigga that been through that and getting pussy or had girls
shouldn't
or
have to be doing all that.
we not doing it.
Yeah,
we
that-
just we still get
You
our
said
little
it's a certain
look
way
on.
you do it. What's a certain way, nigga?
I can't give you the sauce,
Let
my
me see
nigga.
the sauce. So,
Everything
Nah,
that-
so your
can't-
girl can see you
everything
do
that
it,
she
nigga.
say,
Our
like,
camera is
she
crazy.
always
You're like, you
bring
did
it-
that. I saw
I
you
feel
do
like-
that last.
I feel
When
like
my
she.
cousin
And it's
came.
not tying your shoe, fellas.
She
Don't
gonna
be
be
a
like, when
clown,
I
When
man.
feel
my
like
cousin
she
came, you
always-
did that.
I feel like you
cousin.
always bring it like all the way down to like, damn, that's my nature. I'll be.
You're not a man if you
Yeah,
don't
like, you
look
bring-
at a
yeah,
female
yeah,
like that.
It's just happens.
It's
I know
all
it sound
about-
like
Be a
cop
girl.
out.
It's
It's
all
like,
about.
nah,
No,
I'm
I
playing.
know
I'm
it's
playing.
Yo, see,
Crazy
see,
words.
see,
Yeah, crazy
And
words.
that's what I'm saying. And then when niggas be that, we
How do you think that we got
Feel
to
me?
8 billion people on the planet?
It's not.
Like-
it's not fair.
It's not always
it's
gonna be
just
perfect
different
relationships.
laws, bro.
It's not
just
always
different
gonna be
laws,
like
bro. It's just different
It's just
laws.
shit.
You're right.
So that's like a guy telling you, look, bro, walking past, he probably look nice. He probably don't even got no 6-pack. He probably just dressed way better than your friend. He probably got a little bit of jewelry on, whatever. He just looks
more
your-
appealing,
and
attractive,
your
whatever. Caught
friend,
your attention.
Your friend knows this. Your friend already seen
He looking
him.
like, damn, got the bust down
nigga.
on
You
us.
see what I'm saying?
It-
They
it
already
actually
know.
goes back
Notice
to
her
what
type.
It actually goes back to what you
Don't
said.
be a type.
That's crazy.
Don't be a
It
type.
I know she
goes
like these
back
type
to
of
what you
niggas.
said about.
Put your
She look
head
like her
down.
ex.
Put your head down now. Now what? You gonna put your head down, right?
down.
Why not? Why you not listening to your man? It's your man,
I didn't tell you to do. I just said
You
don't go
told
out your
him-
way.
bro.
said don't turn
See,
your
you
head.
justified it exactly.
I didn't tell you don't look.
You did say
No,
that.
I didn't.
You are telling me that because
No,
if I
I'm
turn and
not.
look, that's what I'm doing. You're telling me don't look. I'm only turning to look.
Look what's in your view.
See,
nigga.
you telling me what to do. You don't control me.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? Look how you controlling me without
It's
even knowing you.
disrespectful.
That's why
We
you
know
find,
that.
That's
That's
why
why-
you find a way to not be disrespectful.
You find a way to do it.
Once
And
you've
y'all
been
be
in,
overthinking
Same
shit.
way y'all do
OD.
it.
Y'all
because
like,
girls do the same thing.
Y'all can't handle none of
y'all
that.
be having dreams.
No,
about
y'all-
that.
That's really the
no,
tea too.
y'all
Y'all
can't
y'all
handle
can't
it.
handle
What?
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
both
yeah.
parties
Y'all
can.
can.
I
Both
guess
par-
both parties can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
they-
y'all normalize it because it's
Nah,
nature.
It's different ways though. It's different
That's what
ways.
I'm
man,
saying.
you
It's
know,
a law,
Alright,
man.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
tell you
law to
exactly-
man.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it goes. This is how it is. We both can't handle it, of course.
Facts.
But
That's it. That just be my point. I'm just glad you said
my
that.
point is, maybe it seemed like for y'all view, looking at us, it's like we never think about it. Like we just solid. Like we know our girl not gonna cheat. Every time we go
Yeah.
outside, we got the fresh cut. Y'all probably look at us like we got the ultimate confidence and we never think about anything going wrong.
It's probably
so
kinda true.
it's about balance. But on y'all side, my only complaint is y'all be overthinking it so hard. Like y'all wake up out of dreams. Like I know you cheat. Like
Don't say
all we
y'all.
saying is bring it back a little bit. Like we walked past that girl 3 hours ago, and you holding that against me now because
Because there's gonna be another girl we
3
gonna walk
hours
past.
later,
That's
why we
my
have to-
whole
It's
point.
plenty of
Why
women
we-
that we're gonna
That's-
walk past in the future,
and
so
it's
we need to
pretty
get
of-
this.
It's pretty.
Exactly.
It's plenty
So
of
it ain't
pretty
gonna
women. It's
stop.
never gonna stop. That's why you
Don't
shouldn't
turn
be
your
so
fucking
mad.
head. Just don't turn your head.
That's why you shouldn't be
You can
so
look,
mad.
it's right
And
there.
you let it
Never
go.
gonna-
But
That's
turning
what
your
I'm
head
saying.
is crazy.
What I'm saying is why y'all
I don't know.
y'all be dishing out the insecure card,
That's
but
what I'm
y'all the
saying.
super most
You
insecure.
get what I'm
I'm not
saying?
even.
Y'all insecure by
no.
nature.
So look.
That's extreme insecurity.
I think it's embarrassing. That's the only reason why I'm saying
What's
it.
embarrassing about him looking at the girl's butt that you don't have?
Like if that happens.
Wait, you don't have this butt. So what's
Wow.
embarrassing that he looked? Because you don't have it?
No.
Because if you had that butt, do you get embarrassed that he
I
looked?
don't. No, I'm saying.
Or do you ask him, is her shit better than mine?
I get secondhand embarrassed. Like if a guy is staring at me and he with his girl, I get secondhand embarrassed because I know that
Staring
girl
is
will feel away.
crazy though.
That's what I'm talking about, really.
But a look?
Staring is this. This is staring.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
You- like,
well,
you're-
I don't,
you're following
that,
her.
The way you just did that is crazy.
You're
but
following-
I don't
you're-
think nobody
you're
ever
following
did that
her.
that
Yeah,
way.
niggas is not
yeah,
doing
niggas just
that.
not doing it like
Ain't
that.
nobody walking like this.
I'm
That's
just
what
But if he
saying.
was, that
That's
nigga
y'all
would be like
perception
this.
of it.
Man, that's
It could
just,
be a quick glimpse.
yeah, and
y'all
that's,
turn it
that's
into
what I'm saying.
y'all turn it into something totally different and hold us
Bro,
against
eyes
us
is eyes,
at the
bro.
dinner table. We
You
get
can't
home.
stop it, bro. You
Y'all don't
can't
be wanting
stop
to
it.
fuck because we looked at this girl for
You know
a
what I mean?
0.5
Oh,
second.
go find that
Nah,
girl
I'm
you
not-
looked
like,
at.
Listen, I'm not that petty. I'm not going that far. I'm telling you, I'm secondhand
You
embarrassed
sound
because
like
of
it.
the.
Yeah,
You
like
sound
that's
like
what
you
I'm
that
saying.
Because
petty.
I
Like
always
it.
speak for the other girl. I know why they feel that way. So I'm going to tell y'all why we feel that way. Because I can feel that way at some
But what I'm
points,
saying is
like,
y'all be fighting hard knowing that y'all.
I'm always going to defend
Yeah.
the women up here. Always.
Nah, you
That's
should.
OD.
And I'm going
Yeah,
to tell
you
What
y'all
you
why they
mean?
feel these ways.
But you
Why
should,
can't
but you
defend
also have to
That's a
be
good question
logical
right there.
too.
But I am.
Why you
That's
Be
what I'm trying to
logical in your
understand y'all.
defense.
Yeah,
Just be
defend
logical
niggas.
in your
Defend
defense.
niggas. I'm telling you, the channel
I
will
do
blow up
defend niggas.
if you defended niggas.
Or just
do
be,
defend niggas.
or
I don't
just be
defend niggas.
logical, because you wasn't just logical. If your man tell you look down,
look how
you
like,
not looking down. But if you tell your man don't look back, what's the difference?
I'm not.
I'm just being honest. If he tell you look down cause he see the guy. Look
that's
down.
a little crazy to
Callie,
tell me.
look down.
Listen, that's a little crazy to
You gonna
tell
be like,
me where
what?
to look. I'm telling you,
All right,
just
look
don't
up,
break
Callie.
your neck.
Callie, close your eyes. Nigga, you gonna be
But
like,
what
for
we telling
what?
you is niggas is not breaking their neck.
That's what I'm trying
Yes,
to
they
tell you.
are. That's
We
what
barely-
I'm. That's the
we
whole part I'm
barely-
talking
nah,
about.
nah.
Well,
I'm
them
not
young
talking
niggas,
about.
them niggas
I'm
that
not
ain't
talking
that,
about the
them
one you
new
just look
niggas.
at and it's a fat ass. Like it's
They
in
knew
your view.
niggas.
Nah.
They knew.
That's
Yeah,
regular.
yeah,
Look,
like
they
I'm
knew.
looking
Yeah,
too. That's
They new
regular.
to the
I'm
game.
talking about the
Yeah,
ones
facts.
that know.
They
I
new
know
to the
niggas
game.
that's
Nah.
not
Well,
new
they
to the
not.
game that do it.
They are
Nah.
new then. They just still
got-
didn't learn how to do it then that. They
Yeah,
still
yeah,
knew
they-
that.
they-
I know
tripping.
somebody who do it, right? Right? I gotta write it to you because I don't want to say they name my ear, right?
Nah. What's
Right? And he get mad.
He
Like
definitely
they
do
had
it.
this argument together like before, and
Yeah.
he gets mad like what? Like exactly what you saying?
It ain't that.
But he be
no,
wild
see-
because I seen it with my own
Nah,
eyes, and
see,
it's
different.
disrespectful.
But it's different because you can't be defensive. Look, for instance, bro, this happen all the time now because it be a lot of fat ass. It's about to be summer. It's summertime coming up, so this be happening all the time. So we out. We could be driving and somebody walk past the car. They see it. They now want to see if I see it. I already saw it before you see it.
Okay, good. So we good.
We good.
Don't go around the
But
finish
look
off
though,
seeing that
now
shit.
look,
That's
this is
wildin'.
the problem. This is where it comes in the problem at. Oh, I know you want to look, or what you
Oh,
just
no, that's
look.
OD. That's
You
OD.
get what
I'm
I'm
not doing all
saying?
that.
That's
Yeah.
usually how it goes.
That's the insecure shit. No,
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Even if you
I
don't
just don't
say
want to be
that.
embarrassed. That's
Even
what I'm
if you-
thinking about. I'm
even
not
if
thinking
you
about her
d-
body.
look, even
Thinking
if
about
you
you
don't-
embarrassing me.
Even
That's
if
what
they
I'm
don't say
understand
it
that.
and you do look, what's really the problem? Besides how you're saying it, like now you with your girl, you walking, a thick ass girl walk past, and the nigga just like that, and like y'all both holding each other. That's
we in a
different.
car, like we in a car, and let's say she walk
Why
past.
you watching my eyes?
No, listen. If she in a car, if we in a car, and she
Why
walk
you
past.
watching my eyes?
I'm not watching your eyes.
How did you know I looked then?
I wouldn't mind if you turned then.
How did you know I looked if you're not watching my eyes?
Listen.
I'm listening.
I wouldn't mind if you turn, because I'm going to see you turn, right? I wouldn't mind you doing that. What I'm saying is in public, and that girl, you with somebody, and I'm with my man like this, and you turning your head like
That's
this,
obvious though. That's
crazy.
the obvious. That's obvious though. Anybody would think that's crazy though.
My
I
point
think
is, it's
anybody.
embarrassing. I'm not talking about my body. I'm insecure.
Yeah, we know
it don't
that
got
part.
nothing to do with
Yeah,
that
we
with
know.
me.
Yeah, we know, but
It's just being embarrassed. Like,
We understand, but now, right? What's the difference from when it's happening with the female doing it? Cause y'all sneaky as hell, so y'all are doing it.
what? Yeah. I
What's the
just said
difference?
I don't want nobody should break their neck, man or woman. That's what I'm saying. It's disrespectful.
I agree.
But we can look if we in a car. You
That's-
like her ass fat as hell. You like I don't mind. It's like whatever. It's natural. That's why I
The
said I
average
agree
girl does
until we're in
mind.
public and you are
The average girl minds.
You on my arm and you
Because the
looking
average
back at
girl,
this bitch.
the average girl
yeah,
not
but-
You're
shake
not
like
gonna
that.
fuck her. It's
But-
not that deep. Why
yeah,
you
but
even turn
that's
your
not
head?
happening. I don't see that happening a lot.
I don't. Oh, see, they turn their heads and do that with me. That's what I'm saying. I see that happen to me. Like a nigga is staring at me and he's with his girl. I think that's so embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed
Why?
for her.
He probably like your clothes. He probably picturing his girl with your shit on. He probably want to buy your girl that. his
You
girl
just
that.
you
You
said-
get no,
He
you get
probably
different
picturing her
vibes.
with
All
your
right, you
wig
get
on.
different vibes, nigga.
Yeah, of course.
But then you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about.
And them niggas is
I'm
dangerous.
talking about them
Also,
niggas.
them
girls-
niggas is dangerous.
I noticed too. I think maybe
That's why
stay
I just
away
think you
from
shouldn't
them
do it. It's
niggas.
embarrassing as hell.
a lot of.
But
I'm not
everybody
saying that
don't
you
do
doing
it,
this,
man.
but maybe you do it sometimes. But I think maybe girls do it more than guys. Like just because two people are together, don't mean that they happy.
That's
Like,
another thing too.
they could be
People don't know
together.
what's
Hell yeah.
going on. So
Like,
you don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
if they
Hell
arguing in
yeah.
their
Yeah, you don't
relationship.
know.
They just out and
Word.
about.
It's still disrespectful.
No, it's still
I don't care if
but
y'all
Yeah,
argue
we're
all
not
day.
getting
No,
away from that
but what we're
part.
saying
I'm
is
not getting away from all day.
no. What I'm saying is you're just in that real time moment seeing that.
Exactly.
Like, if a guy is with his girl, you walking past and he breaking his neck to look at you, you see him in disgust. But really, what it is you don't know what's going on in that
At
relationship.
that moment, he can probably see a nice ass
We don't
in a
know
minute.
what she's doing, not doing, whatever it
You
is.
don't know what
like,
she got, don't got.
Yeah,
She probably
like-
don't got the butt.
That's why it's
Everybody don't got the fat ass, man.
it's a part of our job too to make sure y'all satisfied. But like
That's
I said,
another
it's
thing
embarrassing.
too. You got to make sure your man's satisfied, and that's usually where it start at. If your
Word.
man ain't satisfied, he probably wouldn't even look, or he's gonna know how to look. Because you can't stop a fat ass.
Professional looker.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all now,
it
ladies.
happened
He's
on
a
the way
skilled
here.
looker.
Listen,
we
ladies.
seen the Spanish girl
Yeah.
as soon as we picked y'all
Come
up.
on, listen,
we
ladies.
all saw it though.
I'm
Word.
telling y'all now,
Like, it
you
just
cannot
happens.
stop a fat ass from being seen.
Yeah, you can
Stop
stop
it.
a fat ass from being fat.
You can't stop it. You can't. And
Can't
all
stop a
it's
fat ass from
being,
fat.
all it's being is being seen. So just relax. It's just being looked at. It's just eye
So
candy.
stop being mad when these bitches get BBLs too.
I'm not mad. I don't know
This
about
is
that.
why
You threw
they
me
want
off.
you to
I thought
do-
you was about to say mad when they look at another guy.
this
I'm not
is-
the handsomest
and
guy.
I don't have a BBL, so you can't say I'm just saying this is why girls feel these ways. The fact that you double take. Some girls never had a nigga do that, right? Never had a nigga do this before, right?
But see, you don't have
so
to
they
have
feel
the
like they
BBL
want to
for
get an
me.
ass for you.
I'm gonna give you the BBL.
But for most,
I'ma get
what
you
you're
right.
gonna look at a fat ass, so they're gonna go buy your ass. So niggas be mad when they get
but
BBLs,
that's insecure to
that's
them.
what y'all like.
That's in their self. They gotta fix that.
No, that's what y'all like.
It don't matter as much as y'all. Probably,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Because
But
I told
it
you,
just seems like it
most
do.
most men gonna hit anything anyway. That's
Facts.
just regular talking. Most men don't really turn down no vagina.
Facts.
That's but some niggas got preferences. Some people, or once you start getting a lot of it, you start wondering
Options,
like,
you
oh
gotta
yeah,
choose
you
and
got
use.
yeah. So it's like, I mean, you could tell who knew and who not. As a man, you could tell who really feel me doing their thing or whatever going on. You could tell sometimes. So I mean,
All right. Next question. Would y'all date a stripper?
Nah. I mean,
date them.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because now I'm learning.
Wife.
I used to think, yeah,
All right,
see,
wife or stripper? No.
Would you take serious?
but
Take
wait,
her serious.
is she fucking?
She fucking you.
No,
she
but
not,
she
she not a
fucking-
prostitute. She's a
yeah,
stripper.
she just dancing.
She's an exotic dancer.
Just dancing. She ain't fucking on the side. She ain't getting flew out.
Yeah,
strip
nah,
club.
she just a dancer. You could come there. You could come chill at her bar type
I
shit,
don't know. It depends on who she is, cause
or how she carry herself.
yeah, how she carry herself. Cause it could be
Cause she could be professional, right? You could be a professional.
literally you could. So that's why I'm asking you, is she fucking?
But he said
But
he
just
wasn't
the
regardless.
setting,
though.
just a general idea from a man seeing a stripper is just like, I don't know about the wife in you. But then again, you may meet them
Why
and
not?
realize that because it's just a perception that they giving off. You stripping, you fucking. That's what we think. That's why I'm asking you, is they fucking? First thing I see if a
I
stripper.
don't think that, but that's because I'm a woman.
First thing if it be like, yo, these are strippers. First thing I'm saying, which one is fucking? Like,
Are you? Everybody different.
I'm saying which one fucking.
I know, when
if
you-
niggas
I know-
bringing in strippers, I'm gonna ask which
what do
one
you think
fucking
when it's a
or who
stripper and
fucking,
you thinking like they just stripping?
or like they just strictly dancers?
Yeah. What you think?
Nah, I think they
Like, do I think that they giving pussy up?
off
Yeah.
the back. I
Like-
think they fucking.
I
Until I see what's going on, until
So you
I
think they're fucking?
get an idea what's going
Are
on.
you expecting them to be fucking, or are you just expecting dancers?
And it depends, I guess, where you at. I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
yeah.
No, I know he's trying to get his thoughts together, and
Word,
I'm
word.
like,
I mean, I have my answer. I'm just trying to
Yeah, I know.
articulate it. It's all right. The
But I
issue,
guess-
when I'm with a girl, if I'm dating her, because I have dated women that have danced before. So when I'm with them, it's not about the fact that if she's fucking. Like, I'm not one of those guys that, let me see your phone, or I think my girl. I never, ever think of that. It's just the fact of you brighter than that. You choosing to just put your body on display to make money.
True.
so you
Like-
judging her?
That was
Yeah.
funny. He is though.
I mean,
I want you to stand on her. That's it. So you judging her? It's okay. I be judging people.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm judging them.
I be judging
I'm
people.
judging them thinking they gonna fuck because they're
Yeah.
stripper. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm
So I
trying to
am
see
judging
why
them.
you think that and why you don't think that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Nah,
see. Like,
nah.
because I don't think that either when I think
All
of
right.
strippers. Maybe because I'm not fucking them.
Yeah,
So
I think-
I'm not in.
No,
I
I've
think
never
right off the
experienced
bat.
that world to think that.
or it's a possibility.
I think it's all right. It is a judgment.
You're not doing
And
it
I'm
because
not-
niggas see her body. You're
No,
not
no,
doing it because
no,
you think
no.
niggas fucking her body.
That's
No,
a
no,
fact.
I'm not.
'Cause you can see it all you want, as long as you ain't fucking her.
That don't bother you then.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But
Yeah.
that bothers you that she's
And she
showing it
getting
and
paid.
displaying it.
And she getting paid. So yeah,
But it bothers you that she's even showing it to begin with.
that could be for some people.
Don't cap. I'm about to throw that hat right on your head.
Nah. I'm trying to think about how I can say this. I'm trying to think about how I can say this.
Capper.
Oh,
That's
nah.
what y'all
Right
gotta
up.
get for the show. So when a
Nah, he
nigga
be
cap,
putting an emoji. They be putting an emoji on
alright,
their head.
well,
It should be
in
funny.
yeah, with a nigga. Alright, that's fine too on the edit. But a nigga in here, you gotta get a big
Nigga
ass
be talking,
cap.
that should be
Yeah.
sitting right there while they talking. That should be funny as hell.
Or just
All right.
have
We
a
about to get a big ass
yeah,
bucket
big
hat to
ass
just
hat
throw
to
that
just
shit
put
just-
out there like that's cat.
All
bro.
right,
Yo,
all right.
we
We
gotta
call
get that.
cap.
We call cat
We
is
call
crazy.
cap, my nigga.
We gotta get a big
Or
hat.
one of y'all as the host put the hat on, like, yo, what you doing? I call cap.
I'm gonna get
my
this to
nigga.
you, bro.
All right.
Or tell
Just
him to
cap this
hold
down
it.
crazy.
Well,
yeah.
all right.
Slide that
I'm
shit
gonna
over,
drag
like,
you into this one
definitely
too.
cap that down,
I'm gonna
just hold
drag.
it.
You know what? I'm gonna drag you into
Hell,
this one because my
crazy.
answer is this,
Stand on it.
and I'm gonna stand on it, and then you gotta stand on it after
Ah, shit.
because
All
this is a statement.
right. All right.
That's the easiest shit that you can do, and you can't tell me that you've probably thought of it before. Oh, I would just take my like any girl could just do that.
It's not
That's just-
easy.
Do what? Dancing in front of men?
You seeing that's the easiest job to get is
No, not easiest job to get. It's just like
easiest way to make money to use your body. You saying
yes.
true because
Some
you
girls
gonna
don't-
buy.
And
But some girls
and it
don't
says-
get paid.
No, and I'm not saying it just for a relationship. I wouldn't want my children to have a mother that chose to do that.
It's just funny having you explain it because I
But
already
nah-
know what you mean, but it's
But
just
nah,
funny
no,
hearing you
but-
have
but
to say it.
it's
I could choose any other. Now, when you say relationship, would I date a stripper? It's like, yeah, I have in the past, but if I'm going to
So
take
is
somebody
she-
serious and
So
see them
she
as a
can't be a
potentially
current
being my
one.
mother,
You saying she can't be a current one?
He not taking her serious.
would I
is
date
what
an
he's saying.
ex stripper is a good question.
That's what I'm saying. She
Is it-
can't be a
that's a-
No,
current
she's
one
she's
That's
stripping
a
right
good-
now. Like
she can't-
that's her job. When she leaves, she going to.
to the strip club.
See,
Yeah.
remember
She
what
coming back when she clock
remember
out.
what I told you about before about you should love somebody for who they are right there. So if I'm dating a stripper, I'm gonna treat it like, all right, I gotta be with her. You know, if she decide to strip for the rest of her life,
Okay.
I wouldn't have a kid with a person that's stripping.
So you
Because
saying-
if
so-
they stayed like that, I'm not gonna get them into, all right, we about to have a kid now. You should stop stripping. What if they want to continue doing it? So I'm gonna just stay away from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's cool.
That's my view. I
I
don't wanna-
definitely I'll wife them, but they can't be fucking. And yeah, you can't be fucking. Yeah, that's it. Cause I mean, sometimes somebody might smack them or they getting tipped and shit.
Yeah,
It's just-
should be doing too
it's
much.
different.
Niggas be going too far.
But then again, I also feel like I'll be there probably too. Cause I
Word.
ain't one of them niggas too. Like I ain't about to just let you roam free in that field. Now, you roll. Now, if you just
You at work,
yeah,
glad,
you a nurse and shit. You at the job, but bitch, you stripping. I know what's going on. I know who coming in here. I know what's liable to
You count
come
how money?
in. Nah, hell no.
You gonna be like, wait, bitch, you made 800.
nah, I'm not. I'm not controlling no finances of that. I'm controlling more so the safety of it and the respect of it. That's what I'm a.
And your thoughts.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna share. I'm not trying to. Oh, I need 10% or I'm your pimp or nah.
All right, this is a good question, because the whole internet feels like this.
No, I don't want to strip a bitch.
I got one more question after that about these strippers.
The reason why I like I said, I wouldn't take a stripper seriously is because I wouldn't want my kids to do that. When you're raising your daughter and she becomes a stripper, niggas feel like you failed. That's what the internet feels like.
But see, I kind of disagree with that because that's
Your career
line of field
failed.
don't mean that that's gonna be a child's. And also, you let them know. Also, like, look, this is what I chose to do. You don't have to do this.
Or they don't gotta see it.
Or
they
you
don't
could
gotta
be
see it,
discreet and they don't have to see it. That's what I was gonna say too.
But
'cause
that's tough. Like
That's
I
hard.
don't want
Fast
to
money.
go through all
Now,
that.
that's
Especially a
hard.
boy, 'cause
That's
they be
hard to
finding
keep
out
them
shit.
out the loop of something. That's
So
probably,
wait, that go with my next question. Would you ever date a porn star if she retired though?
Oh,
Retired.
No, nah, I'm hitting. Wait, I'm keep mixing it up. Dating is just
Yeah, niggas.
messing around.
What?
This not wifing them because dating.
Take her serious.
I'm really learning that dating mean when you just
You just
dating.
going with the flow
I
and-
thought that was like you go with somebody. Dating is really when you dealing with multiple people.
Yeah,
And
you
you-
weighing out your options.
I
and-
never really did that before. So when I was using the term dating or her dating, I was locked in. I was going with this person. So
Okay.
dating a porn star, maybe. Wifing them,
Retired though.
no.
Y'all say y'all don't care about how many bodies,
Nah, I do.
but you don't care if you know the number.
No, I care.
Nah,
I want to.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to get you
wanna
to understand
know,
a man's
but
mind.
I care.
But it's more about
I don't want to know, but I care.
It's
I
still
ain't gonna
black or
cap.
white though.
you know what it is? It's the judgment. It's the judgment that comes with it.
But don't.
It's like what you chose to do. Like I'm gonna wife a person that like chose to
I love hearing you judge.
yeah, like I mean, I
But
think
you
it's
don't
just
know why they did it
Wait,
though.
no, I agree though.
I don't know why they did
don't
it,
know
and
why
I'm
they
like,
did
but
it.
I don't want to
Yeah.
know. I don't want.
That's what I'm saying. I
I don't-
don't want to know how many nobody hit, but I don't want it. I don't want.
You don't care either.
Yeah, I do. I don't really want to date no whore. I don't want to date somebody that everybody had. I don't. Now if
So
it,
she a whore if she a porn star?
yeah, technically you
Nah.
got fucking gang
On
banging
camera.
fucks.
On camera.
Bro, you
I be
fucking
hearing
more
porn-
than
I be
you
hearing
fuck
porn
more
star
than
people
two
say that
dicks.
shit.
You know
a
what I think?
fucking
She
whore.
want men to be so confident that we don't care about what other niggas is say about us.
No, that's
for
cap
having
as
this
hell.
girl.
I just
Everybody
No
care
nigga is-
about what
yeah,
other people
what?
say.
Okay.
Whether they
Yeah,
really think it or not, nobody want, especially
So
in
I
that
just
sense.
want to hear
in a
you
girl,
care. I don't want to hear I don't care because then I'm gonna
Nah.
ask you a certain question to see if
Yeah,
you
I
care
care.
or not.
I
Nah,
care.
hell
If
yeah, I
niggas,
care.
if everybody in the town hit my bitch, I care, and I'm not cuffing you. No. And my man's telling me like, yo, everybody hit this bitch. We're done. I don't give a fuck if we was locked in.
Why y'all just want
Because you should have told me that, or I should have just been aware of this type
you
of
know
shit.
what's crazy?
Or I'm gonna be mad I ain't
I
know.
feel like they even got bad at the illusion of making you believe that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they don't even care no more.
That's
Like
crazy.
that's
Care
the
about
the
what?
tough part. Like
about
y'all just want us to accept slurs.
Yeah, that shit is dead.
Like
Y'all don't
I was
accept niggas
asking.
with no bread. How the fuck we gonna accept a bitch that's fucking and shit? It's the same thing. It's just a
it is what it is. It's
yeah,
nature.
it's the same thing,
I'm
It's
just
bro.
nature.
asking y'all.
We
This
should be
doesn't
should be
relate
able
to
to
me.
provide. That's why. Even if it's through material, security, whatever, y'all
If
look
I
for a
find
dude
out
to be
my
able to
bitch
add
hit
something.
half of the town, yeah, we done. I'm sorry. Hell no. Cause now everybody done hit your girl. I believe in that. Yo, she fucking with you now. Shit, I do believe in that. But once again, it's certain nigga or a lot of people. Like, all right, some nigga was hitting that shit back in the day, and you probably know him now, or you probably see him around. That's different. All 5 of them niggas done hit. She done mopped all them niggas in. Now you riding around in the truck with her.
Cheesing.
A yarn star, like
Nah,
she
I'm
did that shit
good.
on camera.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's great.
I'm good. Because then again, would you want that? Would you want a nigga that was, I guess, in a sense, for females, that's why I'm using the term, I guess, financial, don't have no money, because the average girl, the guy to the average girl who getting a lot of girls, y'all still want that guy because you want to know why the fuck he getting all the girls. Usually the average girl. Not saying all girls, but if a girl know he get a lot of girls, they gonna want to fuck with him too. Like,
I'm
like,
the
why?
opposite though.
I mean, that's the average girl. The average girl want to know why all these motherfuckers
and that's
fuck
you
with him.
too. But the way it is
That's
this,
like,
this is what I don't understand from the male's perspective. Guys say that because y'all only see the guys that y'all attracted to, which means that
True.
other women are attracted to them.
word.
The ones that's not attractive are invisible to you. Y'all
Basically,
don't see them.
on a scale of,
Y'all don't. So every time y'all talk from any perspective, we already sitting here thinking in our head like, oh yeah, he got hella bitches then.
Word.
If she's talking about him like this, then he got women
or he
because she like him.
because you like him. Word. He got something.
And that's why we be trying to tell y'all trying
Giving
to
these niggas clout.
Hey,
yeah,
that's
like
what it be.
we trying to tell y'all like that's why dudes be coming up here or on shows or online and they be like, then why don't y'all talk to the guy in the DM that y'all know that'll give y'all everything and sweep y'all off y'all feet? Those are the invisible guys.
Yeah, you're right.
The nice guys.
Because they don't get
The
no
good guys.
ass.
The good guys.
They don't know that they not attractive. That's why y'all don't even
That's
talk
crazy.
from that perspective of
Why
talking
they
about
don't
them.
know yet. They just don't understand.
Every time y'all talking about niggas that already is getting ass.
Facts.
So that's why we just be trying to tell y'all, it sound crazy in these 2025, but what you bring to the table then?
Yeah.
Because I'm already getting ass. That's why you
Exactly.
like me.
Word.
And then it starts
So what else
talking
do you
that
have to
money
offer?
shit. That's when they get onto the money. And then they can get tricky there too. So come correct.
All right. So what's the oldest and the youngest that y'all would date?
Your age is the youngest.
30.
Yeah, I ain't going no older than younger than you. I always said that too. Back when
Yeah, I
was,
couldn't see you with like
mean,
you
they
got
got-
one of the younger bitches. I'd be
and
like,
then
what the fuck?
I deal with older people anyway. So majority of the people that I really deal with, they a little older than me. A few of my baby mothers around my age, but majority of the women that I dated, I guess, because I don't want to keep capping my baby mothers involved, but the women that I dated is usually a little older than me. I like to go for the older women.
What about you?
Probably 25. Well, we all know age is nothing but a number, but it's gonna
Fact.
be real hard to meet a mature woman that I could probably have great conversation with that's under 25.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say 25.
25. Okay.
And then older than me, she just gotta still be bad.
What's the oldest where you like, oh nah. Like that's
Oh.
too old.
I don't got none of that.
So
hold
if
on,
she's 70, you gonna be
32.
like
Yeah, I mean, but then it's some
70 is too old. Just give
it's
me a
some
fucking number.
mommies out here that's look, man.
That look 45, but she's 70, right?
Feel me? So look, I don't want to.
The
You can't,
BBLs.
yeah, you can't cap it on that age. Then I don't want to cap it. For
What
me.
age is too old?
I guess technically, sexually, probably like 70. I guess because it be some 60-year-old women that's nice.
yeah.
bruh.
Nah, you can't.
You not you,
capping,
you
you
just
capping, you
fucking
capping.
her. You
You
ain't
capping.
you ain't liking her.
I'm not. I
That you would take serious. You would really like. What's the oldest? What's too
nah.
old?
I'm saying that
Yeah, like
that
60.
that I would
I'll
even
probably
fuck.
break 60.
A 59-year-old. You like,
32
yo,
now.
I've been chilling with this shorty,
Yeah.
and we going to the
Now, I'm
movies
not-
and we just doing shit.
I
A
may.
59-year-old.
I may if her, if she fire.
hell
She
no, hell
fire.
no, nah.
Look,
You reminded
man.
me of my boy too. My boy,
Look, I'm being honest
dead
though.
serious.
Yeah, I'm being dead ass serious. That's a fact. So
yeah, yeah,
60
yeah.
years old is the
Oh, yeah,
cutoff.
hell
if
no.
she still fire though, like she still got the.
What are we talking about?
Hell no.
Bro,
Nah.
What are you
33.
doing with her? What are you doing with her?
I'm enjoying myself. She's probably showing me to shit that I
Nah,
never seen.
hell no. Nah.
It's
He
an
here for the
experience.
ride. He here for the ride.
Buckle
You
up.
reminded me of one of my best friends. He be calling me,
Buckle
telling me
up.
about his cougar stories. I'm like, bro,
Telling you,
you're
look,
tripping. You're
Cougars
tripping.
So
be
what's
the
the
best
oldest? Come
ones,
on.
man.
What's the oldest you'll date?
They the best ones, bro.
I mean, I told you I'm shallow. So
45.
I was about to say I'm not going past 40.
I
Like,
think 45 should be like
I'm 32.
super max for y'all.
My people's right now 40.
You don't even know half of them songs they gonna be playing for you.
That's the point. They giving me that
You
experience.
here for the ride. Okay.
No, what you mean? I don't even know what that. That's just let me
I
stop
don't know what
agreeing
that
with that.
means.
Yeah, let me stop
But it
agreeing
just
with that
sound like
shit.
you going with the
That
flow
shit
and you
sound-
here for the ride.
I
8
mean,
years older than me.
yeah, they.
I feel like, I mean,
And if they mature, they could teach me.
They listening to jazz.
They could teach me shit that I don't know,
like what?
like shit
yeah,
about life.
I would
and
say
shit.
40 is my top.
They probably got financial.
Times
even-
has changed. They don't even be. They be stuck in their ways after 50.
Like, I'm just going to keep going. Like, I'm 32 now. Once I'm 40, then I'll mess with the 30s. Like,
we about to wrap it up there. Like 2 minutes.
I'll probably just keep it, like a decade younger than what I am.
Right now, nigga, I been holding
Oh,
that shit.
okay. It's right across,
me just-
diagonally.
If I'm in my 30s, I can mess with
At
the
first,
20s and
second door when we
30s.
come up the steps.
If I'm in my 40s, I can mess with the 30s and 40s. Like, that's how I see it. Like,
10 years max.
yeah. So
Right,
I'm
yeah.
32 now. I can mess with 20s and 30s. When I'm 40, I can mess with 30s and 40s.
Right.
When I'm 50,
Not 30s and 50s.
when I'm 50, I'm still probably gonna dip in the 30s.
Yeah, you gotta have to.
See, I don't like talking like this because then I feel like I'm just
A creep. It's like, nah.
not a creep, but I be wanting love. Like I like love. I like being in love.
Do you feel like you'll ever be satisfied? Like you think one woman could really get that done for you? Or you feel like, because some people I feel like after 10 years, it just get a little like boring or safe, predictable, and some people get bored. You
I
feel like
don't-
one woman could do that? You could stay with her 20, 30 years and
Absolutely.
not want to ever leave her.
Absolutely. But the way I don't.
Go ahead, say it.
I think I'm. I know how to. I like love.
Okay.
Like if I'm with you, you're gonna feel loved.
Okay. So what you mean, like, enjoy your ride while you're here? Like, you
Nah,
know, make
like
the best of it while we're here?
this. It comes off so corny, but it's very rare to find that back. Like somebody that also chooses you back. Like since I know how to choose, like I'm with you, I'm looking past everything else. I listen to what you like. I know you like the back of my hand. But it's hard to find that in somebody else to do that back for you.
But how you know they don't do that? Maybe they not showing you or expressing it the way you probably want them to express it. But they might still feel that way about you. They just not showing it the way you want it.
I mean, I'm not in a relationship right now, and I've only been in 4, and I felt that way. It's just once that fades, once the effort is gone, then what's the point?
True.
It's like how to prolong. Like, how do you find somebody that's gonna keep choosing you? I know I can do it. I love every single
Without
girl
her
that I
being
was
dumb,
with.
right?
I still choose them.
How can you find somebody to keep choosing you without being dumb?
What you mean?
Cause like, I don't want nobody who like love me more than they love themselves. Like, don't be crazy.
I can respect that.
Cause you could find somebody who love you a little too much. Like I'm gonna do it.
Obsessed with me because you might
Right.
harm me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, or
It's
harm
harm.
yourself.
Yeah, do some weirdos.
Yeah, I don't know. Just feel like they shouldn't.
But that's the whole point. You dealing with somebody. I mean, every day y'all just do different shit. So I mean,
Well,
y'all just
You think you
build
could
it.
spend 20, 30 years with the next person, just one more person?
Yeah, but I mean, it's all about what you do. That's why they got like I don't know any off top, but they have like coaching stuff for marriages and stuff to do.
Counseling and stuff, yeah.
Or not
To
even
keep
counseling,
the
just
spark.
yeah, stuff to for y'all to do as activities to not get bored with each
Yeah.
other or give each other space. Y'all do go out or whatever the case is. But yeah, I can see myself, and I want to be with somebody like that. I do want to lock in because I want to show my kids that just because I had a lot of kids don't mean I'm this person. I don't even want to use the term mistakes because none of my kids are mistakes, but I just made choices that I didn't know fully aware what I was making. So, and I want to show them, even with me making those decisions, you still could do this and it still could go this way. So,
All right. I got one more question, right? This probably wrap it up, right?
Okay.
What type of person or parent, what type of parent needs / deserves to be on child support?
none.
You don't believe nobody should deserve to pay child support? Nobody should ever have to pay child support?
I was just saying this shit because I'm on that right now and I'm going through that. And that's kind of like my biggest dilemma in my life as these last 2 years.
Me
'Cause
too.
Prior, my oldest is 13. This the last 2 years I've been going through and it's been altering my
You're the
living
defense or the
situation.
plaintiff?
I'm definitely in the defense. But I put myself on child support to help my kids' moms as well. So I was on for 2 out of the 9. And then the other 7, I went and put myself on to help them. So, but short story short, I used to say like, oh, it should go for the niggas that don't want to do shit. Like, I used to say that, but I don't wish that on nobody. If you know what child support is, that shit close to like jail. So I don't want to wish no child support on nobody because it could mentally fuck you up when you see your money,
Or you being
Just
controlled?
when your money being depleted constantly, and you probably not spending the time with your child that you should already be spending it with them. It's hard. It's tough, especially if you want to be in your child's life. But I don't think nobody should pay child support because I just think you should do for your child. I just think everybody should go half.
So you don't believe that if you contribute and bringing that kid into life,
Yeah,
right?
I think you should go half. I think it's just
So what if
automatic.
that person doesn't do anything? You think they should pay child support, or they have the right to say, well, they don't want to do nothing?
I think they have the right to say they don't want to do nothing. Because if a girl say they don't want to have the baby, they have a right to say they don't want to have the baby and not have the baby.
So you think men should have a say so, and if women
You know
should
what I'm
have the
saying?
baby or not?
So they definitely, whoever's the sperm donor, whoever's the opposite,
Should have a say so in whether they
that's a
should have the
fact.
kid or
But
not.
the guy never has to say so, and the girl takes over, and the guy just told you he don't want to have a kid.
That's
and you
true.
still had the kid, and now
Word.
he don't want to take care of the kid,
Word.
and then now you force him to pay.
Word.
But if he told you, or obviously you have to tell him that you're pregnant, and he'd be like, oh, let's have a baby. And you'd be like, I don't want to have a baby. He can't choke your ass for 9 months and hold you
Right.
still for you to have a baby. It's what you say. And if you say you don't want to have a baby, poof,
So how
baby
do you feel
gone.
about people that break up with, like, once they break up with the person, they break up with the kid and they stop doing shit? That person don't need to be on child support either. Because
No.
some people just feel different. I don't fuck with her. I don't want.
Like I said,
I'm
I
good.
I honestly only saying it because I'm going through it and I know how tough it is. Like, I mean,
But you said nobody should go through it, so you don't think nobody should? Nobody should have to pay for it?
yeah, I think whoever should pay for it is the person who chose that person. So whoever's the one that's not helping, the person that is helping has to deal with them choosing the person that's not gonna help. Cause you should already
Word.
know that in the kind of
Either way, it got to get done.
yeah. So it's like
So he shouldn't have no consequences still. Even though he agreed,
his
he
consequence.
wanted to have the baby.
He's
he
gonna
just,
have a consequence.
now he don't want to do it no more.
He's gonna have one.
What's
His
the
child's not
consequence?
gonna be in his life. He's not gonna have no bond with his child. So that's the consequence. For the average person, it's probably not a consequence because they don't care. But for the person that wants to be
True,
in their
they don't
kid's
have a
life,
relationship.
that's the biggest thing you can not have. You get what I'm saying? For somebody that want to be in their life. Now, if they don't want to be, it's just fair game. You
So,
lost.
and it should be no consequences then.
No,
Still
'cause
no child support.
You chose that person. Why should it be?
Because he didn't say that in the beginning.
He ain't have to say it.
Yes, the fuck he should have.
No,
do you
you
want
shoulda-
kids? You said you do. We had them.
You should have
Now
paid
they
this-
here.
but
Let's go. You can't stop.
Usually, I'm telling you, usually you see the shit before it happened. You could see signs to where you shouldn't
And
probably
people
fuck with this.
change. No, and people change sometimes. Babies
all a
change
decision.
relationships and how people act and think. So
But
people
why
change.
does a baby have to change your relationship?
Exactly.
Is my point.
It shouldn't.
But you should see
You should
that.
still get it done.
But you should
But
see
you got
that
men
already.
that don't want to do it no more. Because
That don't
of
want to do
whatever
what?
take care of their care, or the women don't want to take care of their care no more. I think they should get on child support. They should have to pay child support. They should still have to support that kid because it's your kid and the kid is still here, and you agreed on it.
I mean, yeah.
But I do think men should have a say so.
That's when my
Like
whole
I feel
point
like
is.
before a girl go get an
'Cause
abortion,
most
they
of the
should
guys,
have the nigga
most
there.
guys
like,
are
yeah.
most guys are saying no, they don't want the baby. That's 9 times out of 10. Most guys are saying they don't want the baby. Whether it's a girl they want to be with, maybe it's just a time frame. They're gonna say they don't want it.
Right.
Girls use religion. Oh, I don't believe in this. Or girls just don't fucking listen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have a baby anyway. You
He
don't
love me.
bruh.
He don't mean it.
Or you don't control my body. That's the main one. You don't control my body, and it's like, bro,
They think it's
you're
gonna
not
keep you.
listening. I don't
I'm
want
telling
the
you that
thing
I
that's
don't.
inside your body that's gonna come out. It's not. You're not understanding. You just hearing to respond, and you're not hearing to understand and logically listen to what I'm saying. Because it's a good chance he probably saying it because he don't got no fucking bread. It take money to raise a kid. And you know he
He's
don't got
saying it
no
for a
bread.
reason.
You fuck with him. You know he don't got no bread. He telling you nah. You like, man, I'm going at it. And next thing you know, you had a baby and he
And
don't
you
got.
mad that he not contributing.
Why he gotta go on child support then?
That's true.
Why though? Why he gotta go? Exactly. And he still goes. And he told you from the fetus stage, no thank you.
Word, yeah, no.
And you still did it. That's why I don't feel like nobody should go on there.
Can't
Whoever.
say nobody though.
I'm just telling you.
Nobody is a reach.
I'm telling you nobody
Because
because
there's
then
niggas
you
out here
gotta
that
pay.
just it get hard and I don't want to do it no more. And
You
I got a
gotta
new
pay
girl. I ain't about to
attention.
keep doing
That mean they never wanted to do it.
True.
That's all that mean. That's what I'm trying to tell
They
you.
deserve.
That
to
just
go on
mean
child
they
support.
never wanted to do it in the
They
beginning.
deserve to go on child support. Those are the people.
Yeah, like I said, I don't wish it on nobody because I know what it's doing to me and my mental.
You
and
ain't taking care of your kids. It's gonna be consequences one way or another, whether it be
That's
the
what I'm
state, the
saying.
law.
Life, God. That's what I'm saying. It's
It don't
karma.
matter.
It's- that's what I'm saying.
Karma,
So
it don't matter.
that's
There's
why the
gonna be
person,
consequences.
whoever is doing it, you just chalk that up. You fucked up.
Nah,
you made
I
a
ain't-
bad decision.
I'm not chalking shit up.
You have to. It's
We
it's
both
life.
already made the decision. It's already here.
You can't force nobody to do nothing.
No, I'm not forcing them, but
Even if the court say it, they can't force them to do nothing.
yeah, they can't.
You should know that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to make the choice, and once you make the choice, you have to stick with the choice. You gotta stand on how you telling cuz. Stand on that shit. Stand on
Don't
who
have
you
kids
pick.
until you get married.
Don't have kids definitely until you get married, and definitely until you can financially support them, whether they have the other spouse or not.
Period.
So that's the main key. Making sure your money is right and making sure you have a structured bond, meaning a marriage or a deep relationship.
Right.
So-
Understanding.
Other than that, nah, you probably shouldn't have a kid. Nah, because it's tough.
All right. So we about to wrap up. Anything or any advice you want to give to the world out there? Anything you want to let them know?
Yeah, for sure. Don't give up, man. It's tough. Right now, it's 2025. It's super tough. The internet is, like I said, it's not a real place, but real shit happen up here. So it just make you feel like you have to do all of this shit, and you have to have all of these things to be a certain stature or whatever. And even if you don't have it, love yourself. Somebody still love you. And if you still want to go get that shit, just don't stop. Go grind and get it. Just because you don't have it yet, don't mean you're not ever going to get it. And wherever you are now is not your final destination. It's just temporary.
Yes, sir, ski.
Word.
This the Hood Analyst podcast where we talk about that real hood. Shh, y'all. I like this. This was great. I love that we. I feel like we cut deep. We got really into
Word.
the
Cool.
into the conversation.
We got to bring you back, though, because we got to bring you back with a few other people.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
there's
welcome to
more
come
stuff we
back.
could talk about with the music,
Yeah, I'm welcome for that.
stuff like that.
Definitely.
Do you got anything that you working on right now or that you want to?
I actually got a tape coming out this July. It's called The Warm Up. It's a mixtape coming out. It's going to be out on all platforms. I'm actually going to start promoting it next month on my Instagram, which is at _3 times. So it's ___ Smack God 765. SMACCGOD 765. And I'm gonna just promote the tape through there. So yeah, I just got a mixtape coming out.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We out.
We out.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was great.
I tried to go to the fucking bathroom. The door was like I had to fucking run outside.
What? To the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know if somebody